fact, cost you those one, cash you those one hot. Christy, you're English. Christy, it's time to wake up. Man. It's time to wake up. It's the last session, so you better get to wake up. Yeah. So she was.
Okay. Good evening. Good evening, YouTube. Good evening, Twitch. I'll say good evening to Kick. I know nobody's watching on Kick, and they probably never will be. But good evening, Kick, anyway. Why not? You're on the list. Guys, how are you all doing? Can you hear me? Am I too loud? Is this game too loud? Let me know. So we're going to start here tonight on 9 Pots of Gold. Which is a game I actually have a video on the YouTube channel. Positive World, hello. Low Stake Slots, great to have you here as well. Thanks for joining. You said you would, and here you are. Fantastic. Positive World's here as well. Hayden's joined somewhere, probably on Twitch. I've got 2 chats up. As usual, I'm having all sorts of problems with the chat, so I've got several screens. Oh, that actually looked quite good there. I better join this game. Let's just join in. The absolutely fantastic thing about this game from the start is it has autoplay. I don't know how they got away with it because it's actually a slot. Oh, I was inactive too long. Really, I've had that up for like a couple of minutes. Let's go back. Wait. Let's go back. We can't be having that. Let's get straight back into the game. 20p, 99 spins. There you go. Let's get him rolling. I'm doing absolutely fantastic, Positive World. I've had a good day today. A little bit of work. A little bit of winning £110 on some random game. Which is the video I released today. Guys, if you haven't seen the video I released today, you have to probably stop watching this stream and go and have a look quickly, because it was a banger, and I just had an absolutely massive win on 20p a go on the new game called Astronaut, and what a game it is. What a game it is. Well, it would help if I went over to multi-stream. There you go, I can see the chat now. Yeah, so we won it on Astronaut, and we got, it's basically like a rip-off of Cash or Crash from the live casino. It's exactly the same, but just quicker, which is even better. Even better. So, yeah, won a fortune on there. And I realised at the end I was only about 3 or 4 steps away from £4,800. So if I'd have had the nerve to carry on, which I definitely wouldn't. That's 20p back. Yeah, if I'd have had the nerve to carry on, I would have won even more. But as it is, we're playing... well, I would have potentially won more. I can't just say I would have won. That's outrageous. Joel, hello. Good evening. I was just about to say long time no see, but I think you came last week. I think you were here last week, but then before that you were away for a while. Either way, it's really good to have you. Hello. We're just going to start here on 9 Pots of Gold, which is a relatively new game, I guess. I think I put it on the channel about a month ago or 2 months ago. It's quite fair. You'll notice we've started on like £31.80 or something like that. That's just because I won today, and I took 100 quid straight out and then left 30 quid on there, and I had a little sort of play. I played on a little bit on some other various games, and I was going to make another video, but I didn't get round to it in the end. And then the balance sort of sat nicely at 31.80, and I thought, well, why not? We'll just carry it on into this stream and see how this goes. Play some live games. So on this game, there is free spins. There is an autoplay. If you get these pots of gold, these amounts of pots of gold, you get this payout here. I've actually seen 8 pots come out on this for 500x, and the host earlier was just saying that the 2000x has come out as well today. So that apparently comes out as well. That would be cool. And I'm on 20p a go, so it's going to be quite interesting. It's going to be quite interesting. There is a free spins. I think you get 8 free spins or something like that. I can't remember. Blaze, hello. 500x, yeah. There's 2000x on there. I've seen the 500x come out, but this is a bit weird because I actually don't know if that's 5 times your stake or 5 times like the line bet. I don't know. We'll find out. I can't remember. Sean went on Boxes, started on £10 and walked away with 70 quid. Boxes is such a good game. It's such a good game. I've posted some pictures on Twitter of where I've just got to the top of that pyramid so many times. It's so cool. Such a good game. Doing absolutely fantastic, Jordan. Absolutely fantastic. I've had a great day today. like I said earlier, a little bit of work. I had to do a bit of work this morning. And then I just jumped onto that astronaut game and won a fortune. And then here I am live streaming. The day couldn't be better. It couldn't be better. We need to see this slot do something. But the thing is, even though like we've been through like nearly 30 spins, we're only down like £2. So it's not too bad. This is quite a good game. You're always winning bits and pieces. And from my experience with the video I did on this and playing it a little bit myself, you do actually get the bonus a few times as well. It's not that hard to get, I don't think, unless I was just having a blinding session or something. So I don't think it's that hard to get. But it's quite good. It's quite a good game. It's not like those ones, I don't know if you've played, I can't believe my win, nor can I, mate. Honestly, I never thought something like that would come out. I was beginning to wonder what was going to happen when it got up to £110. I was thinking maybe it's going to go all the way. It's absolutely crazy. And we will try and play some Cash or Crash tonight as well. But not that one. We'll probably, if I can speak, we'll probably try and play the live casino one and see if we can get up. I've got a little strategy I use on that, so yeah, we'll give that one a try. That was close. I think these 3 spin symbols are just on the middle 3 reels. Something like that. But we'll also try and get in... Here we go. Can we? Oh, just missed it. We'll probably try and get in a bit of time on Funky Time or Crazy Time, 1 to 2. I still like Crazy Time. I haven't completely gone off of it yet. So we'll get a little bit of Crazy Time in. But let's just give this slot a little bit of time. And I was just going to say, actually, this slot, it's not like the ones that they used to have on William Hill. And I can't remember what they were called. But they were so bad. I mean, they were brutal. This one's much better. You actually get some decent wins on this. So it's a little bit fairer. Let's see how we get on. Let's just see how we get on. I tried a really risky strategy on Crazy Time the other day. Really risky strategy. I went on Crazy Time and I just played numbers. I didn't play the bonuses. And it missed, and I'm not even joking. I mean, I thought I was going to come off with a fortune. It missed a 2 with a 50x, which I had 40p on. So that was 40 quid I nearly won. But I was in profit for ages. I mean, I missed a couple of bonuses, obviously, which is like the downside, right? Because you're watching all these bonuses come in. There was a pachinko with a 3x as well. And I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be betting on these numbers and something massive's going to come out. But it actually didn't. None of the bonuses were actually that good. And most of the wins were on the numbers. So a little bit of food for thought. I might do a video to that effect at some point. Funky Time took £80 off me today, officially finished with it. Oh my God. Yeah, Funky Time can rinse you really quickly. Yeah, it's brutal sometimes. I think I've said before, like, when I first played that game, it was so good. It's changed. It's 100% changed. And now it seems you just lose so quickly now. It goes on such brutal runs of ones. Yeah, I'm not a fan anymore. But I'll still play it sometimes. I know it's still fairly popular among YouTubers and people who watch these streams, so I play it sometimes. I just haven't found my strategy yet. Positive World says, hello mate, this is Positive World from YouTube. I've got Twitch so I can watch your live stream in there too. I noticed, and thank you very much, you're going to benefit from being right up to the pace because YouTube plays a little bit behind, unfortunately. Obviously, I want as many people watching on YouTube as possible, but Twitch is just it's a better option for live streaming. If you want to take part and you want to get involved in the chat and you want call outs when we play Crazy Time and stuff like that, it's just better to be on Twitch. But you can still take part on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, are we going to get a round finally? Stop. Oh, just under. I've been playing Adventures Beyond Wonderland. It's been playing well. Favorite. It's actually not a bad game, is it? It's not a bad game. I also quite like Well. This game's actually kicking my ass. I've only just noticed. I thought this was going to play well. So we're down about 6 or 7 quid on this game. We won't give it too much longer. We keep getting these wilds, like 3 of them on the last 3 reels. Joel, have you had any decent wins on the new Walter spins yet? Come on, put a 4th win in. Oh, such a shame.
Back to you guys. Money's going back.
We can't seem to get ourselves a win right now.
What kind of games you playing? ABXD 21. You're being the top 3.
Come on.
Well done, guys. Wow. No.
Yeah, I've had a few of those Walter spins now, and they kind of look. It's an improvement to the game for sure. Okay, that's 28p. But the thing is with Adventures Beyond Wonderland, I've played it a lot now, and I just can't seem to pick up anything decent off of it. Like, there's some kind of like, I've had some okay wins, but nothing special, if you know what I mean. Like, no, like, crazy time moments, where you get like 1000x or something. There's none of that. You got the 4x, and then the rabbit ended with a 260x. Wow, about a month back. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, I don't know how much longer we should give this game, but we're now on 2370. Do we take this? We'll take it down to about 20 quid. That gives it a fair whack. And then we'll consider moving over towards Cash or Crash on the live casino. We'll execute a little strategy there and see what happens. But I do need this game to start doing something. Just start doing a little something. Otherwise, this could be a really quick stream. Super quick. Okay, a couple of little bits there. These I think they're clovers, aren't they? Right? Yeah, those clovers, like, they pay so little, so little. I think all 5 of them is 20p. Couple of little bits. Let's just give this a few more spins, guys, and then Positive World says, I'm looking forward to see you play Cash or Crash. Oh, it's a great game. I just so wish that it had an autoplay on the live casino, but like I said to you, I've got my full focus on tonight, so I'm not going to miss any games. I'm not going to miss games reading the chat. Not tonight. Come on. Just 1 free spins. I mean, the free spins on this game aren't even that crazy. They're just standard free spins. But they are cool. Still 3 pots. And see, when I did my video on this, I was regularly hitting 5 and 6 and 7 pots, and we had some good wins, but no such luck today. Just make sure you stay focused and not miss around. You know I'm going to, right, Positive? That's literally what I do. Come on. Let's have some extra pots on the end. No. First £10 extracted brutally from an unsuspecting criminal. I didn't expect it from this of all games. I thought this was a safe start, you know? Has anyone else actually played this game? Or seen the video or anything? Jackson, hello. We're doing good, mate. We're doing good. Well, we're not doing good on this live stream so far. It needs to improve a bit swift because we're down a tenner already. But the day in general, yeah, we're up and we're doing good. Oh, couple of wilds, couple of pots. Okay, that's a little something as well. 3.366. Okay, it's picking up a little bit. First time seeing this game. Yeah, I don't think many people know about this game, and it's not on many. It's not on many sites either. It's well hidden, and it's actually a really good game. It's good fun. Forgot Twitch sends messages quicker. It certainly does. Yeah, it certainly does, mate. Have you ever played Alice in Wonderland? I won about 50 quid. Didn't have a bloody clue what I was doing. It just came up. What? Is that the? Are you talking about the slot, or you talking about the live casino, Alice Beyond, or is it Adventures Beyond Wonderland? Which one do you mean? There was even a game the other day released called Alice in Vegas Land or something. Not that one. You mean actually Alice in Wonderland, the slot? I think I know the one. Oh, 4 pots, finally. That's a quid then, right? That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay. Tiny bit.
And you know what? They actually sent me a 20 centimeter pizza, and I wrote to the Cosmos board. I mean,
What is a 0.3x, for goodness sake?
And they were like, can you please, and I sent the picture, and they were
Couple of pots again. Oh, okay, we'll have another one. Stick a few on the end. Let's make this interesting.
me at home so I could not
Okay, that should be another quid, right?
like, congratulations. Because they would. They
Am I even playing? What happened? I know what's happening here.
did not like it.
The bloody autoplay turned off.
Especially when you're
I knew that would happen, Positive World.
movie or having
I told you my focus is not on.
they send you a 20-centimeter pizza like
Jackson, you're not going to be playing tonight. Got absolutely destroyed in blackjack yesterday. Oh, no.
skin. It's like a one piece of chip.
Okay, here's a repeat of what happened earlier, but we're actually going to get paid this time.
Enjoy. Feast, winks, 50.
What happened on blackjack, Jackson? How bad we talking?
How are you doing? How is everything? How is Friday?
Live casino, low stakes. Yeah,
Friday out. Afternoon, morning,
the live casino one. Yeah, I've played it a little bit. I've played it a little bit. Like I said, I've only had a couple of like half decent. See, Positive World, you know what I'm like. Yeah, I've had a couple of half decent wins, but nothing crazy. Oh, there's another one. This is actually. Let's have one on the end as well. Oh, okay, another quid on that. Starting to pick up a couple of wins here. Lost 9 to 10 hands in a row, 5 $10 bets. Oh my god. Okay, so it really wasn't good.
Well done, great job.
You're off on boxes later. Wish me luck. I might have to have a go myself. I do like a bit of boxes. And also Plinko as well. I might have to have a little go on Plinko. If we get any money left, if we're doing okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it.
But we're starting to pick up a few wins here now, so let's just see how this goes. Because if this kicks off and we get a few wins, this can be quite good, this game.
I went without coffee, without
But it's not going below £20. It's not. That's where we're stopping.
overwhelmed though, yeah. Oh my days, I wanna go.
Managed to get from 40 to 120 from live games as well, so it was going good until then. Oh, okay. That's disappointing. Is it stopping my spins all the time? I had 99 spins on there. Bet was rejected. Okay, this is weird. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I should be leaving. Okay, we're back in the game. It's weird stuff going on here. Yeah, is it still playing now? That's fine. Okay. 0.6x. Just a few more spins, see if we can get this free spins bonus round. Give us a pot on the end. No, okay, that's just our money back.
Sorry, guys.
You had a VIP that lasted, I think it was 15 minutes. Jesus. VIP disco. No multi, 254x, yeah. The thing is, that bonus can actually pay decent. It's not... You just have to get so lucky, and the thing is, it is a little bit tedious, isn't it? Because it goes round and round and side to side, and it's just, yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? But still good. It reminds me of that first night when I first played the game on this channel, and we had that 239x. It was amazing. It's so, yeah, the brakes are so inconsistent. It's really weird. It's impossible to judge where it's going to stop. And it kind of, again, that's another thing with Funky Time. It kind of puts me off playing it a little bit. Because it's so inconsistent that it kind of makes you feel like it's not spinning naturally. There's something weird going on. It's kind of weird. Like with Crazy Time, I said before, they let go of the wheel, and you've almost got an idea straight away where it's going to land. Oh, okay. It looked quite good. Oh, it's 40p. Okay. Yeah. You're still here. Just going to put you on the TV. That's absolutely fine, mate. Absolutely fine. 36. Okay, last couple of spins. I know I've said last couple of spins a few times now, but this genuinely is the last couple of spins because we're down on 21 quid. Doesn't look like we're going to get the bonus rounds. We've had a couple of threats. Yeah, you can tell when they're collecting, they go from top speed to stopping within like 5 sections. Yeah, I noticed that. And when it goes one way, it's actually slower than the other sometimes as well, and then it speeds up. It's really strange. I don't know if it's just the camera work, or it is just rigged. It could just be rigged. It's possible. 2.5x there, okay, 50p. I'm just getting ready to stop here on this one. just getting ready to stop.
It's been a while.
0.2x. Thanks for the mug. It's on the desk. Brilliant, Hayden. I'm glad to have finally got it for you. I'm glad I finally got it to you. It's a really good mug as well, isn't it? The 10p Gamer mug is an absolute banger. Am I going to miss out on this? I am on it because I just stopped my bet because I was just coming off the game. Ah, that's only a little bit. That's fine. Let's go. That was okay. So this is basically, I think they're called, I can't remember what they're called. I thought they were called Stream Icon, but maybe they're not. And they've got these couple of games. They've got a sports arena, a couple of roulette tables. Yeah, they're on BetVictor. So if you haven't seen them before, head over to BetVictor. And let's just go here a second. I need to go to get to Cash and Crash. You have to go via another game and then go to the lobby. So I'm just going to do that. Go to games. Go along to game shows. Where's Cash or Crash? Where are you? There you are. There. Bring it on, Cash or Crash. Here we go. Guys, let's do that quickly so we can actually listen to the game.
And it is level 2.
You've seen some dodgy roulette in my time with the ball. Did you ever see that? I think it's on YouTube where the ball stopped between the two numbers. And people were claiming there's a magnet because it actually literally stopped between numbers. I remember that. And yeah, there's some super dodgy roulette around. For sure.
Congratulations on levels 1 and 2.
Never seem to have any good luck with Cash or Crash. No, nor do I, honestly. Let's put 50p on there. What I tend to do with this game, I'll put 50p, and then if I get up to around here, I'll take half and then let the rest ride. So I'm kind of playing like 2-stake Crash, I guess. Like if I had two 25p's, kind of like that. We're kind of after this 9 grand, I'm not going to lie. Okay, continue. Up we go. I played this game so much when it first came out. How does this work? It's like Crash, Joel. You need green ones basically to keep going. Red ones stops the game. And that, Joel, if you haven't seen my video today, I highly recommend you watch it because it's basically, it's like a first-person version of this game, literally. So green ones keep going, red one stops the game. If you get that gold ball in there, you go up one level and you get an extra life as you're going up. So you can get one red one after that, and you keep going. So it's a really good. Oh, the video I won £110. Oh, I spoiled the video for you. I win a lot of money on that video. But yeah, let's see if anything's happened. They got up to level 7. Not bad. Not bad.
That's close.
Yeah, so if you land this orange ball, you get an extra life and you can keep going unchallenged, collecting greens. So that's kind of like where the slightly bigger wins come in. And I bet 50p. And I usually, once I get over sort of a quid, I'll try and take half my money back. You normally do £5 bets when you play this. Oh my god. That's an interesting way of playing it, Positive World. It's a very interesting way of playing it. Spoiler alert on the video. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. I got too excited. I absolutely loved that earlier. It was awesome. It was so good. Come on. Let's have a little bit of progress on this. Enough of the reds. That looks reddish, doesn't it? It looks a little red. No, we got green. Okay, cool. So at any point during this, you can either take everything that you've got to that stage, or you can take half and let it keep going with the other half. I'm going to continue for now, and on the next one, I might start thinking about taking half. Once I get up to level 4 or 5, I like to try and get up to, I don't know what's going to come out here. Green, okay. So I'll take half at this point and let the other half keep going, just so we've got something back. And then you just let it keep going. And if we hit yellow at this point, this is kind of, the further up the board you are when you hit yellow, the better. Basically, if you're going to hit it, you want to hit it up the top of the board. Keep going. 67p in the bank, 90p riding. Onwards and upwards. 4.5 grand at the top still. Talking like we're going to get anywhere near that. We ain't going to get nowhere near. But you've got to have a bit of positivity, haven't you? And that's what Positive World's here for. Okay, so 125. Keep going. Keep going. Where's that yellow? It needs to head towards the middle. It's not yellow. You can see it there, so it's definitely not the yellow. It's a red. Okay. That was level 6, so 67p back. So I got my stake back in a little bit more. So let's just plonk 50p on there again. It actually hasn't been playing very well, but the thing is, yeah, definitely, if I do 20p on Cash Crash, then I won't be able to take half my bet. Aha, I can only continue or take all. Yeah, that's correct, yeah. That's why I do the 50p bet, so I can still do a little bit of a half. So, I was looking, I was on, now what's it called? It's like Casino Compare or something like that, like Traxino basically. And I looked at this game, and this is why this game even came up for me as a consideration. I looked at this game. Did I actually take part? I am taking part. I looked at this game, and I looked at the biggest wins, right? The biggest win on this game, I think, was something stupid like a 48,000x or something. And then, below that, there was this whole massive list of 11,000x's. Just loads of them. Like, they happen all the time. And I was like, well, I got to take part in that. I mean, that sounds pretty decent. I don't know how you get an 11,000x, but people are getting them. And I think you have to get up to like level 18 for it to happen, mind. It doesn't happen easily, that's for sure. But there's another green. Okay. We'll take half again, and we'll let it ride again. Come on, let's have that yellow.
Hey, Trouble Buzz, I don't know if we have a mod here. They usually don't reply here, so...
There's no yellow there. Okay, he's on the outside, so this could be... Yeah, it's a green. Okay, keep going for now. Keep going.
Don't know if there has been an even...
So this is basically a very slow version of Crash from the crypto sites. It's a very slow version of it. It's basically how far you're prepared to dare going on it. 67p back, okay. Taking a little bit of profit. Very small amounts, though. The last 11,000x was in March 22. Damn. What was the win below that, Jackson? Is it a 4,800x? Because there was quite a big win the other day. I can't remember how much it was. I think it might have been like level 17 or something. That's where I'm aiming for anyway. But there was absolutely loads of those 11,000x's. But this game's been out a while, hasn't it? Like 3 years. Oh, there's a bunch of 11,000, a bunch of 4. It must have been the 4Ks I was looking at, yeah. I wonder what level you've got to get to the 4Ks. Because if there's 11,000, then there's a big one above that as well. It's got to be level 16 or something, right? 4K in April, okay.
Yeah, betting time's open. 19 green balls, 8 red, and 1 gold.
That'd do.
Welcome, by the way, to the newcomers. And rejoining us. How are you today?
On this here, level 7's the highest they've got. That's actually not that good. I've seen much better. I've got up to like level 12 myself, 11 or 12 myself. It's not even that much. That is absolutely brutal.
Hopefully not going to see more, but going to see less red starts and more higher levels. That would be awesome. Okay, betting time.
Come on.
Good luck.
Let's get a little bit further. It's been a bit brutal. We haven't had a yellow yet, or a gold. It's been avoiding that one. I don't know how many balls are in there, but I assume it's like the first person one. There's like 28, I think.
Decisions, please.
And there's 1 yellow and something like 8 reds and 20 greens, something like that. I might go and play the first person one in a second, just to show you what it's like. If you haven't seen the video, it's probably worth a look. Let's carry on. Boxes pay better. Boxes do pay better. They do. So does mines if you pick the right ones, Hayden.
But we still got plenty of time to get even higher levels, hopefully.
Okay.
Level 3.
Up we go. Keep going. Getting a little bit further this time. We need that yellow one now.
Good luck.
We need an extra life. Okay, it's definitely not the gold one. But it's green. Okay, we keep going. Let's let it go a little bit further. I don't have your luck with the mines. Don't worry, Hayden. I haven't repeated that luck. I don't know how that happened. But it's not been repeated. Beat by a stoner. Hello. Oh, God, is it Jordan or is it Sean? I can never remember. But you're here, and thank you very much for coming along.
So congratulations to everyone who got some wins. Levels 1 to 4. ABC 1 to 3. Theo June.
I think the casino's trying to get me back now. Last Friday, we had a really good stream. It was the 500 subscriber special. and we had some good wins actually along the way. We had some really good wins, but ultimately the win that did it was the 67 pound bonus round on Cleopatra. That was what brought us the withdrawal in the end. It's Jordan, that's the one. You haven't missed much yet, mate. You haven't missed much. I've been trying to extract a decent multiplier from this game. I have not been successful so far. But it's early days. It's early days. So I'm going to play this down to 15 quid, and then I'm going to show you the first person version of this. Basically, it's called Astronaut. I won't be expecting to win on it because I've already won a bit on it today, but it's a really good game, and it's a very high-paced version of this. Another green, okay. Although, like, for doing a live stream, it's quite nice playing a bit of a slower game. Because, you know, you get to read the chat as well, you know. Some of these first person games go so quickly.
So this is where we stopped in round 4. Can we make it past level 4 of this time?
Okay, keep going. 135.
So hope we will.
Let's see if we can get up a little bit further before we have to start thinking about having our potential win. You know, it's not gold, but it's green. We really this is the scenario where we want to get the gold. Right now. Give us an extra life, take us up over 2 quid, then we take half and we double our money. This is the one. This is where we need the gold. There was a lot of reds around there. I would not be surprised, yeah. There was a lot of reds around there. Cash or crash, what are you doing to me? This is the kind of brutality I could do without. Always happens on live stream, doesn't it? Always happens on live stream. And we've still got games to play. I still want to play a bit of Crazy Time. You're planning on trying out the Astronaut game soon. Positive World is so good. Although, you know, you have that situation, like, I won that money on that game, and I went straight onto Discord, and I put the video on there, and then I went over to my family chat, and I said to my brothers, oh, this game's fantastic, you know, I've just won a load of money on it, really fun game. So one of my brothers says, oh, I'm going to pop over and give that a try now. Chuck 30 quid on, lost straight away. Had a horrendous session. It is like, makes you look like a liar, you know? But that always happens, always happens.
Like Gold's about today is feeling very shy in the green. In all of the sessions so far.
Don't think I'm a fan of this. It robs too fast. You want to see this at high pace. Keep going. It can be quite good. I'm surprised how bad this is currently playing, to be honest. There's another red. This is a really particularly bad spell for the game. Like I said, we'll take it down to 15 quid. Let's just take it a little bit further. We'll give it a little bit longer. Hayden just suggests games to you and I just win big all the time. He hates it. I wish I had that kind of influence. But it doesn't work for me at the moment. Games play uniquely well just for me. Okay, there's a green. Chuck that down now.
Let's see if we can continue. Good luck to you.
I really like that Blazing Bison game as well, Hayden, but it's quite tough for a live stream because I think it would probably, if it played badly, it would probably wipe off your money pretty quickly. There was 2 760Xs here yesterday. Not bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought there was a half decent win on here the other day. I was on that casino compare site, and it might have even been you that told me about it. And I was reading some of the wins on this game, and I couldn't believe what I was reading. It's like massive wins. But then it's only a win if you're actually prepared to take the game that far, isn't it? Like, most people would probably collect earlier, or will collect most of it earlier. Like, if you've got a 4,800X, are you going to be gambling that a potential £480 to take it up to £1.5 grand? Well, you might, but I'd probably take the 480 quid, to be honest. So, casino scores, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was on, yeah. Jazz, hello. How you doing? How's things going with the new circumstances?
Congratulations, Bets. Well, we have
Is all
actually
well?
managed to get less red starts. Only 4 red starts in the last 24 rounds. That's nice.
And congratulations, by the way.
Still waiting for it. Good luck. It's green.
I don't know how much you're happy for me to say on live stream, so I'll keep it brief. But yeah, congratulations.
Decisions, please.
Come on, let's have a level 10. It's definitely not gold.
Another green.
Okay, so this has kind of got like 2 or 3 more goes. Tired but still tuning into the stream. Fantastic. Got your priorities absolutely bang on.
How about
Stream first, life second.
green?
That's pretty much how it should be.
Level 3. Well, how about level 4? Players sitting in.
What's that? That's green as well. Okay.
Okay.
Got a hell no from low stakes. What happened?
Will we get the golden ball finally? Come on, golden ball. We need your help, please. Good luck.
Come on. Put that gold in. I know it's a 1 in 28, but Jesus.
Hey, it is level 5.
I think we've had a few more than 28
Level
balls out
5,
now.
one level closer to
Okay. Keep going.
now only
A little bit
15
further.
levels to go. Easy peasy, right?
We're going for the big stuff here. I mean,
Go.
I want to be getting up here really, like a couple more spaces up before I start thinking about taking something. Yes, another green. Okay, we're making a little bit of progress now. Okay, let's take 125 and let's keep the rest riding, and we'll take the rest of it as far as it will go. Positive World says, I feel the gold ball's due soon. Have you just brought it on? Probably not. Oh, it disappeared then. Oh, it's back. Oh, okay, so we got 125 that time.
Congratulations on list all the winners.
We got 125. That's a little something. Let's put another bet down.
They're 9 and 2 WFI.
We'll just go again.
Per F45.
Let's put that extra 20 on there as well. Let's even that up at 17 quid. I feel like that gold ball's got to be due soon.
Alright, good luck. Really need
I know there's only
gold
one,
ball.
but crikey.
Well, green. 19 green
Okay.
rolls, eight, red, and one
It's
gold
one.
ball.
Up we go.
Whatever green run goes down, if you draw red, the run ends. But if we get a golden ball, we'll give
Up
it a
we
shield
go.
against the first red. Welcome to the new players, by the way. House Friday. Any fun plans for the weekend?
What we looking
or
like?
for tonight?
Another green. Excellent.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that I could do
Oh,
it
for anyone who's watching now, if you're able to just pop a like on the video, that would be really good. Just to get some, just playing the algorithm. But if you can pop a like on the video, if you like what you're seeing, I assume you like what you're seeing. Yeah, if you could pop a like on the video, that would be amazing.
Will it be level 4?
And if you get a chance to follow us in Discord, we've got quite a few people in Discord who share screens, share us their wins. So if you can join us in Discord, please do. It would be great to have more people in there sharing their gambling experiences and all else as well. Whatever you want to share, come along to Discord. Hayden will share the link any second. He's on it.
Let's go for another one.
Can we have another green? It's another red. Okay.
Red.
Right. Okay. Let's give this game a miss for now. I just want to quickly demonstrate, if I must, the sort of the first person version of this. Positive World, fear not, we are moving on to the first person version, which I think you wanted to see. So it's interesting when he said about people keep playing it, I would take my profit and running. Exactly, like literally, if I got up to that sort of money, and I did today when I played this game in the video for this game. When I got up to £110, I took it so quick. I mean, I wasn't going to try and I could have won £360, but I wasn't turning down £110. What do? We go 20p a go. Guys, how loud is that game? I don't know how loud that was for you, but Jesus Christ, that was really loud in my ears. So exactly the same scenario, and I think exactly the same quantity of balls as well. You've got greens, reds, and a gold, and the gold protects you, and that's a red, and that's devastating. So on we go, and this is what I did earlier, and I just couldn't believe what happened on 20p a go. Come on, onwards and upwards. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one. Put us a gold. Oh, see, that's what the Discord link is now in chat, guys. If you want to join us in Discord, please do. That would be really good to have you. Okay. So, and in exactly the same way as the live game, on this game, you can take half as well at some point. So there is that option as well. Okay. I was hitting the gold quite a lot on this earlier. But again, it's one of those... Oh, here it is. And I was thinking, oh, maybe just because it's playing really well, you know? Okay. And when you lose your shield, which I lost straight away, when you lose that shield, it increases all these prices. So there's £9,600 up top now. I mean, there's absolutely no chance you're getting there. But it's a huge amount. Let's keep going. Hard luck. I might start playing it sensibly at some point, but for now, we're going to try and work our way back up to the top. Onwards and upwards. See, this is a very fast-paced version of the last game. Oh, straight in with the gold. Okay, you don't even have to click, it just does it for you. I mean, I can see me... I don't know what everyone else thinks of this game, but I can see me playing a lot of this game. It is an absolute banger. And again. Come on. Okay. We're off. Green. Give us that gold. Anywhere from now with the gold. Oh. It's unlucky. Okay, we're getting some early reds, but that's okay. It was doing that earlier as well. We got to expect a couple of those sometimes. 29, 36. Here we go. We're on a run. Oh, come on. It might demonstrate a different type of game to the one I had on that video earlier. Okay. Oh. Ooh. It kind of behaves a little bit differently when that gold thing's going by. You can sort of tell when it's close. Okay, some really early reds coming out here. Okay. Onwards. Yep. Ooh, okay. Oh, I had a feeling that was coming soon. I had a feeling. Okay, we've got our gold, but like I said earlier, you really want to be getting that gold much later in the game. You don't want to get it that early. Yeah, shield down. Prize has increased, but I don't think we're going to be... Although, there's only 7 of those reds left, and there's one of them. So, straight away. Straight away. It's almost like the game's not happy with me for some reason. I wonder what it could be. I wonder why it's got a complete change of attitude towards me. There's a red. Oh dear. Come on. Chuck us a gold. Just one gold. Just one gold halfway up. That's where it all starts happening. Yep. That's the stuff. On we go. Yeah. 91, please. Oh, it won't let me get past that 65p at the moment. Best go to golden shield later instead of early in the round. Yeah, exactly. You want it as late as possible, that golden thing. And see, it keeps putting it out first. It's great to have, but you're going to lose it so quickly. You need that much later on. I kind of want that gold thing to come out when I'm up around £2, really. We're on 1180. We're going to have to be a little bit careful here, aren't we? Oh, the red. Come on. It's just not playing ball. It's not happy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I know you want your £110 back, but there's no need for this. You could at least let me get up to 90p. Oh, long spin. Big red. It had a big think about that. Oh, that is savage. Okay, we'll give this a couple more spins. I just wanted to do a little demonstration. I was doing boxes, £1 spin, collect after 1 pick, slow build. Yeah, you could probably do that on this as well, and on Crash. It's probably a legitimate strategy. Okay, that's down to a tenner, guys. We've got a couple of choices here, but I think I'll probably see this stream out on Crazy Time. It's got the ability to save us. I haven't played much Crazy Time recently, so we'll play a little bit of Crazy Time. We'll do a very low stake sort of close out of this video of this live stream, which is going quite horribly right now, unfortunately. Let's just get the volume working. There you go. Let's just do... Wait, what have I done wrong? No, that is right. That's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just put a little bet down on Crazy Time. Just have a bit of low stake gaming on here, just to see out the last £10. Who knows? We might get around. How's it been playing? Absolutely ghastly. That's great news. So, if it's been playing really badly, then there's all the more likely that something decent will come out. So, let's just give it a go. Let's give it a go and see what happens. If this could be a number 2... Oh, no. This is going to be another one of those nights, isn't it? Where every game I play is just shocking. This game's been shocking the past few days. Yeah. There was... I think there was a 2500X today or something like that on Cash Hunt. I had a Crazy Time earlier and I was so upset. So I got Crazy Time base 1, no multiplier, but I got Crazy Time and I hit, and I'm not joking, I hit double 5 times on green and it paid 160X. And there was a 1600X on there. And I was just devastated. I thought, like, if you hit that many doubles, you've got to be landing something massive. To hit double that many times, I couldn't believe what was happening. You can probably see it in the history on Traxino. It was crazy. And it was green. I always go green. So, yeah, it's there for you to see. But it was 160X and it was very upsetting. Very upsetting. I was a little bit devastated, I'm not going to lie. Because like you said, Jackson, Crazy Time's been so bad recently. Like, it's really bad. And, yeah, the one chance you get to get Crazy Time, start hitting some doubles, you want some redemption. Okay, that's going over Crazy Time. Okay, is that going to be a 2 or a pachinko? Number 2, okay. Gives us a little bit of money back. Like I said, I was having a session on this the other day when I was literally playing on just the numbers. It was really interesting. I'm not going to do it on stream because you don't want to see a grown man cry if a pachinko comes out with a 50X and I'm sat there betting on number 1, 2, 5 and 10 because that would probably be the end of my career. But I was playing on just the numbers and I was honestly doing quite well. And the thing is, the host always says, don't they, oh, try betting on the numbers, and you're like, yeah, all right then. But actually, to be fair, it was pretty good. I missed a 2 with a 50X by so little. It was really close, and it would have been 40 quid. Please refrain from sending long messages. I thought I'd turn that off. I've actually turned off the twit moderator. The twit moderator is probably a more appropriate name for it. I did turn off the moderator, so I'm surprised it's come at you there, Jackson. Sorry about that.
I love bonus. I love it. I love every single second.
You get the odd big win, but about 20 hours of a day is just a few bonuses a session. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think on Monday or something, it was a Crazy Time waiting for my deposit to come in. Imagine my rage seeing it hit 800X on green and spin before my deposit came in. Jesus. Yeah, that's upsetting. Oh, is this going to hit... Is this going to hit the coin flip with a 2X? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, coin flip with a 2X. Not expecting anything crazy to go on here, but it's nice to get. Back at it again. Get on there, Jackson. Okay, it's going to be 4 or 20. So you weren't far off, Jackson. You weren't far off. Give me that 20. Oh, that's just monstrous. That's absolutely monstrous. I thought my luck was going to change. I thought this was the turning point, but apparently not. Don't forget, guys, to also, if you could pop along to my social media as well. If you jump on Twitter, I'm very active on Twitter, sharing lots of news from the casino industry and new slots coming out and new live casino games coming out. It's actually a really good place to be. I've only recently really branched out into Twitter, and it is just literally twitter.com/10pgamer. So if you're on Twitter, pop along there and say hi and drop a follow, and I'll follow back as well. There you go, number 2 again. And yeah, it'd be good to have you on board there as well. I was using TikTok, guys. I was using TikTok, and I almost got banned. I almost, despite the fact that like 24 hours a day, there's just people gambling gambling all day long on there. I put 2 videos on and got 2 community strikes on my literal 10p bets. So I don't know what the hell that was about. But I'm not allowed to, everyone else is allowed to gamble on TikTok apart from the 10p gamer, guys. Maybe I wasn't betting enough. Maybe they need the big boys on there. But yeah, I don't know what that was all about. But it did make me momentarily rage. Before I realised I don't need TikTok. We've got YouTube, we've got Twitter, we've got Twitch. We've got Kick in the background just doing nothing. But, what else do you need? I've even got Instagram. I'm not sure what to... I've never really used Instagram before, but I've got an account on there. They only want you to see the big ones to draw you into play. Oh, standard. Yeah. They don't want me plonking along on 10p ago, do they?
Why are you ignoring me? Am I ignoring you? Did I ignore you? If yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to.
Service has arrived. Sorry. I've just been served with watermelon and water.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I've been absolutely perishing in this heat. I don't know if anyone else has been struggling, but Jesus Christ. It's been absolutely brutal.
Okay, number 1. That's
I have to say.
Let's go.
I don't run on yeah, low stakes. It's another platform where I got banned from doing any advertising on Facebook. I was thinking about running it again, but basically as soon as they find out you've got anything to do with gambling, as far as I could tell, they literally just I couldn't get my channel in front of anyone. So I kind of gave up on Facebook a little bit. I assumed it was a little bit like TikTok, you're just not allowed any gambling stuff on there. So it's a shame. But I might set it up just from a community side. But I generally use Discord. Oh, Hayden, it's ridiculous, man. The thing is, it wouldn't be so bad if there was a bit of consistency going on, but there's absolutely no consistency. Like, I loaded up my TikTok earlier, and there was just some guy sat there just betting like $10 ago, $5,000 balance just on Big Bass Bonanza. And you're just thinking, well, how is he actually getting away with that? Like, he can play that game on that stake, and I can't play 10p go on Crazy Time. Like, what's the world coming to? When the 10p gamer can't do some responsible gambling, but some nutter can go on there and spend a fortune. I don't understand. I don't get it. But it is what it is. At least we've got YouTube. For now. And we've got the 10p gamer website, right? If all else fails, this is live streaming on my website as we speak. So, oh, it's going to miss Cash Hunt, isn't it? Damn. So we're down to £5, £4.60, so that was really unlucky. We're getting a little bit unlucky on Crazy Time here, but this is kind of looking like the session that they've had is the same. Just a couple of coin flips. I wouldn't mind seeing a pachinko, to be honest, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get one. So that's heading somewhere towards coin flip Crazy Time.
How is Crazy Time behaving today? Tell me.
Is it going to hit coin flip? Slow down? Yeah, that's probably a coin flip. Okay, we need something here desperately. Crazy Time A was on fire Wednesday. I was getting more bonuses than numbers. I like Crazy Time A, but the wheel's weird. It doesn't stop like this one, does it? It kind of stops a little bit weird. Early night tonight, mate, by the looks of it. Yeah, Hayden, it is looking that way. It is looking that way at the moment. This 20x would be nice, but you never know. Look what happened on Cleopatra. We thought we were on the downward spiral. It's about time. 20x, get in. It's about time we had a bit of classic 10p gamer closing out luck. We haven't had that for a few weeks.
well, it's now the betting time. Have a pleasant next round. You can autoplay and bet on all as well. Welcome.
That took us up to £6, so that was quite good.
Nice nails. Oh yeah, I always flex my nails, you know, once I get them done. In coin flip, obviously.
Pachinko with a 7x.
Yeah.
Good God. Oh, this... I don't know. I don't know.
7x.
Probably not right. It's probably a little bit slow. Yeah, it's a little bit slow. It's going to stop just before. You can kind of feel it, can't you? Yeah, it stopped just before. That is brutal. That was with a 7x. Jesus. I had 20p on there as well. That would have been a moment, right? That would have been a night saver. Unless it hit like a 2x or something. But I knew, as soon as it turned that corner past coin flip, I knew it started slowing down. You monster. But that's what you get. Like, this is kind of like been happening on Crazy Time more recently. It lands right next to the bonus, and yeah, it's just what it is. You have to put up with that when you play Crazy Time, but we love it all the same. Probably. Maybe a short session, but including the video from today, more profit than Friday night, right? Jesus, yeah. Absolutely. That was literally so basically I did a video, I think it was on Wednesday when I played that new game called Country Farming. Was it that one? What video did I release on Wednesday? I can't even remember. I've had a very active week. I released a video. I'm just going to look what it was. There it is, in Alice in Vegas Land, right? So I deposited £10. I played Alice in Vegas Land, and on that game it finished. I finished on £10. I think I got back to £10, and I closed out the video. And it was that £10 I then went on and played in this this astronaut game. Oh, hello! This is going to be close. It's going to go just over. See what I mean? You see what I mean about this just landing right next to the bonus every time when there's massive multipliers on them? We're getting a bit of that recently. So yeah, so I didn't even need to deposit for today's video, so I've done quite well. I've took me £100 back. Show us the chat, why don't you? I turn the chat off because they're monsters. By request, I'll turn it on, but I imagine breaks. Yeah, there's going to be some probably unpleasant stuff. Pachinko with a 3x. This has probably got a chance as well because it's just come around the corner. Oh, it's going to be just before again, guys. Just land the 2. Just even the 2. Just begging here for a 10p loss. Let's put the chat on for a while. It'll probably be entertaining, right? 2 more chances before I leave, that person said. Like they're going to stop the game if he leaves. Dying, heavy break. This is why I don't turn the chat on. It's so negative. It's just like when you're playing, it's actually not bad when you're live streaming, but when you're playing on your own and you're having a kind of a tough session on Crazy Time, as so often you do, you're playing on your own and you're just reading the chat, and it's so depressing. It's so depressing. It just puts me off playing it, so I end up turning it off. This will be one before, probably. Or is it going over? Finally! Crazy Time, guys. Oh, well, at least we're going to get at least £1 back, right? You know it's bad when you're not even begging for a win. You're begging for a small loss. I know. That is exactly where I am. Here we go. But this is the turnaround. Sometimes you've got to hit the bottom to get back up the top. I'm with that guy, Kratos. Whatever that means. But he seemed very excited about saying it. Here we go. I'm going... Oh, guys, that was probably my opportunity to give the chat a say. But I'm on autopilot. I've gone straight for green. Somebody tell me that you'd have gone green. Don't tell me you'd have gone yellow, and that's going to now pump out 100x. Come on. Just don't give me a 10x. I don't even care if I get a 15x. Just don't 10x me, because it's so unnecessary. Just don't 10x me. Oh, I asked for that, didn't I? Oh, look. Whoa! Look at that. 10x, 15x, and 15x. That is criminal. Yeah, I like the triple board as well. I've hit that triple a couple of times as well. Is that the worst Crazy Time round I've ever seen? It might well be. What is that?
Congratulations to all of you.
How did they get away with that?
Time. Welcome back. We definitely can do better. This is only the beginning of the crazy time. All right. So 15x for the green flapper, 20x for the blue one, and 10x for the yellow flapper. Now 3x is offered on coin flip.
Coin flip with a 3x? Yeah. I would say that's going to land somewhere just before it again, isn't it? Probably one before, maybe? There you go.
Number 1.
Just on cue.
Congratulations
Right on
to
cue.
1,850 winners on one. Family production.
So that's since I've started, and I've probably only been playing Crazy Time here for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's landed next to a bonus with a massive multiplier on. Well, that wasn't massive, but it's still a multiplier. But it's landed there 3 times already.
Oh,
You'd have thought one of them would have gone over.
Whoa. I have never seen anyone as amazing as me.
Oh, cash up with a 15x.
Cash hunt.
Yeah, that's going to go past, unfortunately. That would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Approved. 5, 6, 7.
That's missed by quite a lot. That's like a scammer, says the chat. Yeah. They always spell scammer with a K as well, don't they? It's quite entertaining.
Congratulations. So 2006 and 19 winners on number 5.
Okay. Okay, £3.30.
And it's the betting time. Welcome to Crazy Time. Oh, party boy, hello. Welcome, Chico de la Fiesta, to the Crazy Time game.
Can we turn it around? That Crazy Time. And, you know, we've had 3 bonus rounds. So we had the coin flip, which was an absolute horror. I think it was a 3x. And then you had this 20x, and then we just had a 15x Crazy Time, which, to be fair, I kind of asked for it. I asked for a 15x, and I got it. So, probably shouldn't have said anything there. Coin flip. Stop, you monster. Brilliant. Okay. Coin flip it is. I wonder what goes through their head when typing out those sort of messages. God knows. Not a lot, I should think. Not a great deal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not a great deal.
Spacing card pretty noticed. Of course. Lavender.
Okay, come on.
It's a mix, by the way, of red and blue if you mix it.
Oh, 15, okay. So that would actually be as much as Crazy Time. That's quite funny. Come on, give us, we need that 15, man. Yes, brilliant. Okay. We are just about staying in the game. Once the game's crashed. Are we back? We're back. Okay, cool. Maybe I might have this on let's just drop it down to there, just in case. Don't want too much jolting around. 421 in the balance. We're only on 70p a go. You saw 3 Crazy Times hitting 7 rounds yesterday. On a couple of spins later, they were back to saying bonus, please. Oh, Jesus. That's why I always say I'd love to be a host for a day, but after that, oh, it must just be horrendous. The kind of abuse they get. I suppose you get used to it after a while, right? But Jesus. I am back, Positive World. I am back, and we will be back. This isn't over yet. Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes you'll look at the history and you'll see that there's been like 3 Crazy Times in 20 spins, and then you head over to Traxino and you find out that they were all like 15 and 20 X's. So you aren't miss shit really, because the coin flips were better. There was a time when I actually didn't even bet on Crazy Time. I never used to even bet on it. Cash up with a 10x. Don't mind if I do. Has it got another full rotation in it? I don't think that's going to be close. I think it's probably going to stop short, but that would have been nice. But maybe we'll get a coin flip out of it again. That's going to 1. That's a 1. Jack Cannon, hello. That name rings a bell. I'm sure you've been on the chat before. I'm sure you've watched our live streams before, or you've watched videos. So I'm going to say welcome back confidently. I know that name. And welcome to the live stream. You join us at a point where we're just about hanging on. We're just about clinging on in there. But it's never over until the last spin. And then sometimes, even after that last spin, it's still not over. Because miraculously, money comes from nowhere and lands in the 10p Gamer account. And we carry on. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. Can we get this coin flip? Nice.
Oh yeah, I remember the random.
Nice. Okay.
Everybody.
We're good because we're up massive today anyway. So it's all good. It's all good.
Let's talk about other things later.
You usually watch them, but after you've been to a couple of lives. So I thought you had. Yeah, I thought so. Well, thanks so much for joining again. 10x. Okay. That's strange. That happens to me too. I reckon that happens to a lot of people, Hayden, and it definitely shouldn't, but it definitely does. 10x. Okay. This is good. We're hitting the big ones. We're hitting the big ones. This is what we need.
Congratulations on 4,468 Christina Peter, Gigi, Nancy, player 1.
I think the key thing is just making sure that you're playing with what you can afford to lose. I can always afford to lose the money I'm putting on, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. So yeah, just make sure, guys, that I suppose that you're playing responsibly. We've had a great day today. We had as I said earlier on, just the most crazy win. So I'm certainly in a position to make the stream go a little bit further if I need to, but I don't think we're going to need to. I think things are going to happen all on their own. If I was to predict, I would say if we're going to get a big win on this today, it's probably going to be like 2 with a multiplier. I don't usually get big wins from the bonuses anymore. It's usually on number 2. Reese, you're here, but you're on the TV, so you can't chat. That's absolutely fine, mate. I am on a number of televisions, and I think when I used to watch a couple of streamers myself, because I've watched Stan and I watched Fencer and a load of other streamers that I've watched myself, and now these days as well, I think Low Stake Slots is in the chat. I watch Low Stake Slot Wins as well. I like watching other channels, and very often I would just pop them on the telly and just lie down or sit down at the table with a pint and just have it on the telly, and it's actually super convenient. Mike, hello. Oh, Mike, you're so late. You're so late. But don't worry, we're not going anywhere yet. We're not going anywhere yet. But you've missed... So we played a little bit of Cash and Crash. We started on a sort of live slot machine thing called 9 Pots of Gold. That was terrible. And if I just wrap it up by just saying we've spent the last hour and 13 minutes getting our ass kicked, I think that probably wraps up the session so far. So, and here we are down on £2.40. 4 spins away from our demise.
And yours is perfect? You meant, and is yours perfect? Yes. Mine is perfect. I'm joking, but I am sassy. I'm sorry.
Round you come. Is that going to be a cash hunt? Slow down. No, too much.
Oh. Number 1.
Too much. We also, Mike, we've just missed... oh, you're back here on Twitch now. Good. Good. It will be okay. You're here now. Mike saved us last week with the Cleopatra call out, but we're live casino in this week. We're a bit of live casino this week because we're trying to get a bit of a result out of Crazy Time now. We did land right next to a 7x pachinko, and then we landed right next to a 5x cash hunt, and then we landed right next to a 3x coin flip. So it's been doing the landing right next to it thing, and yeah, that's just how it's been. That's kind of been the story of the stream, really. A little bit of bullying. Good old-fashioned Crazy Time bullying. As we so often see.
Congratulations to all the 1,894 minutes on number 2. That comment was disgusting. I agree with you. Remember,
Come on.
there are as many opinions as many, as people. Yeah? Everyone has their own opinion. Some are more beautiful, some are less beautiful opinions.
I'm just taking a drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Your examples of my grammar mistakes, which makes me believe that I'm joking. 3x on number 5. I never thought that there would be a guava drink, but that's good, really good. Number 1. Congratulations, all 1,428 minutes on number 1. Moje orde är dåga på gårdsdagens. Good luck in the next round. Anytime you have any game-related questions, let me know. I'm here. I'm ready to answer those.
Okay.
Talk about stuff that is not related to the game. So
I've made a small adjustment, so we've got a little bit longer. I've made a small adjustment. It was necessary. Can she shut up? Do you know what? I wish I could. There was supposed to be this thing where you could like make the host quieter and the game louder, or the game quieter and the host louder. It doesn't work. I've tried it so many times. It doesn't work. Get over into that too. Thank you. Lovely. That magic trick. I've done a David Blaine. It was necessary as well. If it doesn't work, then there's always that Mexican Chili Live game. I've always found that fun. It's a really good game. I forgot about that. Mike, I might play that next week. I might actually play that next week.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm good. How are you? I'm just proud.
Let's take this a little bit further, shall we? We're just going to stay on crazy time. Something's got to come out.
In another subject, 8 in entrepreneurship, and like 9.
One with a 3x.
I'm a
The
nerd.
live stream could go on a bit longer. As if by magic.
Can't wait to call my mommy.
As if by actual magic.
3x and number 1. Can't wait to call my mommy.
Where's that going? Is that going to be near Cash Hunt? No, that's number 2, isn't it?
My bunny as well about my.
That's okay. We'll take a couple of 2s. That's okay.
reacting. I thought
We haven't had a pachinko or a Cash Hunt yet, have we? This is ridiculous, man.
of course, come on. I mean, I'm joking.
How do we get one of those bonuses?
Still 1,587 is FGG. Get Bobosh.
Gonna see it off in Crazy Time. We'll head over to other live games. I'm gonna give Crazy Time a chance because it's been a while since I've plonked my bets out on Crazy Time and just watched it play for a while and just giving it a chance. I think you can be sometimes too brief with Crazy Time. You got to give it a chance. So let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. We're invested now. We're a little bit invested. Ooh, Pachinko with a 3x. I don't think it's got the pace. Slowing up real good. Ooh, Cash Hunt maybe? Nah, number 2.
Number.
The odds suggest something positive. Ooh, okay.
Congratulations. 1,589 is on number 2.
Pop one more 10p on Cash Hunt. The trouble with that, Hayden, is it unbalances my bet.
Yeah, we also
Because if I put 10p there, then we're... Oh, it's already unbalanced though, isn't it?
exam select.
It's already... Do you know what I might do? I might do that. So if we put it up to 90p, we have 30p on number 2, and that covers everything. And then if we land on Pachinko or Cash Hunt,
So we want to.
then we're going to net ourselves a little bit extra. 12 hours, nothing over 300x. It is really bad.
Tomorrow.
That's very cruel.
Coin flip. Wow,
Slow down.
Crazy time.
Slow down even more. Oh, you bugger. Okay, number 2. That's our money back. So number 2 is our money back now. And now we've got a nice even spread, but we do need to hit some serious Cash Hunts and Pachinkos. Gold Blitz Bison paid me last... Oh, mate. My brother Scott, who's unfortunately he's not going to be in the chat for a few weeks because he's got some McDonald's things to do. Bless him. And fair play to him. You've got to keep the McDonald's running. You've got to get your priorities right. But he's got a bit of training to do. So he's not going to be here for a few weeks. But he played that gold Blazing Bison Gold Blitz the other night, and he won about 90 quid on it as well. He had a great game on it. It's such a good game.
But yeah, wait, is it your brother?
Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Come on. It's too quick. It's going over. Yeah, it's going over. We knew it was going to happen.
Oh, further. Number 1.
The record you've had is 21 2s in a row. Is that even possible? They're like 1 in 4. Wow. The man's a McDonald's legend. He really is. We should be paying our key workers and our McDonald's workers a lot more. McDonald's workers should be key workers, probably. That's my little opinion. They were certainly a lifesaver for me during the pandemic. Here comes a 7x on a Pachinko. Ah, it's too quick. It's too quick, but it's slowing down, but it's too quick. Oh, it's going to be so close. It ain't going to do it, though. Nah, it's going over. No way! Oh! Pachinko with a 7x, guys! I was sure that was going over. They actually are nowadays, literally. Oh, this could be the stuff. This could be the stuff. We need a 200x on the board or a 100x to make this really big. If it's a 700x on that board, this is going to be massive. Can we have a night save? I knew something was going to happen. We just needed a bit of persuasion. Come on. These are terrible. What a shocker. What an absolute shocker. Okay, but there's some good sums there. 240, 280, one of those. Get over this far right-hand side and stop.
Is
Oh, 240, please.
Good.
If you hit that 35x, there's going to be tears. Come along to the left-hand side. Okay, if you want to go all the way to the right and hit that, then I'm obviously happy with that too. You know what it's doing.
Be good. No.
Okay, so, guys, that's 14 quid.
Gentlemen.
Triple digits is good. It certainly is. It certainly is, but we're not going to get that. But as a £14.20 win, that is a £14.20 win that I really didn't expect, so I'll take that. I'll take that. Jack Cannon says 70x probably, and he wasn't wrong.
It's not a bad one. It's not a bad. It's
21 Twos was on Adventures Beyond Wonderland. Oh, okay. I still can't believe that, to be honest.
looking at
That's like...
70, yeah?
That's... Well, it's not even a 1 in 2. It's like a 1 in 3. It's absolutely insane.
Of course, number 1. My birthday was last.
I think you must have more chance of winning the lottery.
Red flag. Alright, so just a party.
Is that a cash hunt finally?
Something.
Oh, wait, never mind. Forgot you go... Oh, what happened? Lucky you up the bet. Oh, wait, never forgot you go heavy on Pachinko. Yeah, I go 20p on Pachinko, yeah. Yeah. Actually, in my normal betting circumstances, I would go 30p on Pachinko and I'd take that 10p off with Cash Hunt and I would just have 10p on there. But Cash Hunt hasn't been out for ages. And when Cash Hunt starts coming out, very often you'll get like 5 or 6 inside of like 30 spins. So it's good to have the extra 10p there. We'll reap the rewards of that later on.
Happy birthday. I think I did. I think I did, though.
Coin flip, 3x. Don't mind if you do.
I don't remember.
Don't mind if you do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be close. It's gone over.
Really was that
See, that was a really similar pace to that Pachinko 7X. It was really similar. That's why I thought it was going over.
congratulations to all the 1,495 winners.
Superb. £21 in the balance.
Oh yeah.
And we're back in it.
Like a typical party zoo British boy.
I said it wasn't finished playing. Yeah, it wasn't finished. And I wasn't wrong. And I was justified in making the magic happen, Hayden. Maybe I've been playing the games too long. Who knows?
Even reading it out loud.
This will be close to a cash hunt as well. Or somewhere in that area.
You might be like, yes,
Oh, okay. A little bit short.
5's to number 10. But you're asking me a little.
Okay, yeah, a little bit short.
Question is
That's
crazy.
okay.
Number 5.
These games can be very predictable. Some of them can.
Okay, 5 to 1. Congratulations. So
Some of them can. I like... There is a degree of predictability about Crazy Time that I like.
spending time. We'll see
I like that when they let go of the wheel, I can generally see where it's going to land.
the
You always hit a bonus eventually. That's quite nice. So I do like Crazy Time. I still think it's the best live game out there. From all the available possibilities, it's the best one out there.
good luck. Bananas or apples?
I actually put on... So, 2 with a 5x. That'd be quite nice. That'd be £3. I actually put... Earlier on when I was setting up the live stream, I said that we were going to play Monopoly Big Baller.
Pirate.
We can still do that.
Look like it's
That might still be... Oh, this is going to come in as well, this number 2, isn't it?
strange little
Oh, that's unlucky. That was £3.
I see your point loud and
So yeah, Monopoly Big Baller is actually quite a good game.
clear.
It's kind of got like a live casino bingo element to it, hasn't it? And it's got the Monopoly bonus round.
My professor says, life is hard, my dear. All roads lead to Rome. She says that a lot. All
But we'll see. Let's give Crazy Time a little bit of time first and just see what it's going to do.
means things are... No, okay, never
Let's see what he's going to do.
mind.
Because I don't think it's finished yet.
3x after
That Cash Hunt 50x, that'd be the one, wouldn't it? That'd be a game changer.
welcome to Crazy Time.
Okay, this could be a Cash Hunt. It's got a little bit of pace on it. It's slowing down.
Home.
Yeah, that's gone over. A little bit too much pace. Number 2. You like that and Mega Ball? Yeah. Yeah, I do like Mega Ball. I prefer the first person Mega Ball 'cause it's a little bit quicker. But yeah, Mega Ball's a good game.
It's now the betting time.
How much you want? I can't see. Is that not coming up on the telly? I'm on £19.21, Blaze.
Well, it's never too much to say that.
Which isn't too bad.
Salute, hola.
These hosts are always waffling. Well, yeah, but the only thing I can say is if you stood there for 12 hours spinning that thing, you'd be talking some crap at the end of that as well, probably.
Funny boy,
I certainly would.
you.
I'd be so awkward if I had to stand there and do that. So awkward.
Etc. Chocolate, fine.
Has this got the kind of legs that are required to get to Crazy Time?
Bean.
Oh, it's close. Number 2, we'll take that. Positive, you're heading out now. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining, mate. It was brilliant having you here. Have a great weekend. See you later on.
I don't know. Maybe soil? Soil is brown. Do you like soil? I mean, I have nothing against soil, but I don't think it's edible. Unless you're a worm. Worms love soil.
I mean, she's literally talking about soil and worms here. I mean, what the actual hell is she on about?
Save me. You are right.
What is she actually on about?
I never thought of that. Why? Cake.
Jesus.
Chocolate cake, yeah, sure. Oh, caramel.
Okay, is this going to be close to a coin flip?
Yes, I am studying.
Ah, he's going over again. Is Crazy Time dying in front of our eyes?
Yeah, right. How did I forget about coffee, weirdo? Me. Number one.
Not too bad, Blaze, yeah.
Two.
Not too bad, 19 quid or so is okay.
Number one. Fanta Barcelona. Oh, I thought
There was a host practically sexting with a player a few days ago. Jesus. I saw a bit of that on Ventures Beyond Wonderland, actually, not so long ago, to be honest. There was some sort of dodgy talk going on, and usually they shut it down really quick. Like, the hosts are really good at shutting that down. But this one woman was kind of like taking part, like big time, and it kind of got really dodgy. And I was like, Jesus, is somebody going to actually like step in before it gets out of hand? Yeah, it's quite strange. Usually they're good at dodging that. Oh, hello, this is going to be close. Just over. Coin flip with a 5x is still can be quite good. Those trousers should be illegal. Probably are in some countries, Mike. Are we still watching this chat? What about the brown stuff? What are they on about? I think I turned the chat off. They're chatting the brown stuff is what they're doing. Let's go over here. Let's turn that off for now. It's bad enough having to listen to her. You don't have to listen to them as well. Or at least read what they're putting.
Enjoy. 5x on crazy time. Hello, hello, happy.
The player was called Doctor and he said, I want to put my tool somewhere. She goes, what hole would you like to put that in? Jesus. Jesus.
Coin flip.
Well, at least she had a sense of humour, right?
Oh, someone's laughing.
Okay, coin flip it is.
Go. Let's laugh. Welcome to coin flip. Hello.
Hello. Flip the coin. Come on. Let's have a 100x. I haven't seen one of those for a while.
5x red.
Good lord. Okay, we'll take the 12. Blue.
Wish you good luck.
Yeah. On we go. Yeah, 12x. Nice. We are actually hitting the biggest one on coin flip every single time. Since the first one, which was terrible, we've hit the biggest one each time, which is good. That's what we need.
Back to wheel of wheel.
Now we just need it to come out with like a 25 times multiplier, and we'll be laughing. It's just what we need.
Hello, hello, hello.
Can't believe we waited this long for chatting the brown stuff. It happens a lot, mate. It happens a lot.
In everyone's mind.
That's why the chat goes off so often.
Joking and 7x on 10.
Round you come. This is looking crazy time-ish. Slow down.
Guys, I have rocked maybe 220.
That's going to be really close. Yeah, that's crazy time. Get in. Guys, I'm going to put this one over to the chat. Where are we going? Are we going green, yellow, or...
Ice hockey.
Where was it? It's blue. That's the one. Jackson's going green. Okay, thank you very much. That's my green. I'll take that. I'll take that. Anyone else got any ideas? Hayden would go yellow. Jackson got in there first, but we went green last time. So Mike says blue. Oh, God. Hayden, I'm going to go with you because I went green last time, right? And it was 15x.
Please make your choice.
Jack says blue. Hang on, you're outvoted. That's Mike and Jack. The votes are in. It's blue. Go blue. When was the last cash hunt? About 2016, I think. I don't even know. It's not on the list. Right, round we go. We've gone blue by wisdom of the crowd, I think they call it. We never pick blue. That is true. I literally never go blue. Oh, it's a 25x. Do you know what? It's 320. It doesn't matter where any of us would have went. It was 25x anyway. That'll do. It's 250. 138 spins since cash hunt. Good God. On a 1 in 26 shot. 27, sorry.
Welcome back.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Welcome back.
But it's got to start coming in again at some point. And I've got the balance. I've got the bet.
25x red.
We're just waiting for it to happen. And I've got a bit of time as well, mind.
Trust
I'll have you know. 1 hour 30 into the stream. We've been a long way further than this before.
It goes even better, yeah? If it doesn't end with 25x, and you know that.
I should be a chat host in Crazy Side. They're always useless with recent bonuses. They never get it right, do they?
I said that it's good.
They never get it right.
Please. First, number 10. No one's feeling like they made the wrong
Mind, I
choice.
still find it kind of irritating that people go into the chat. Is that going to go over into Crazy Time? No, it's not. I find it kind of irritating that people go into the chat when there's so many websites where you can just type the website in and it'll tell you every single spin as far back as you want, and they still go in the chat and say, when was the last bonus? You're like, just do the legwork, mate. Just type in traxino.com and go and look for yourself. You know what I mean? There's just like no need for it. I don't know why they do it.
Walking is better than nothing. Well, walking is better than
Was the
nothing.
last staying alive was 2x, 5x, 10x? May I ask how? I think the lowest is 10x, isn't it?
It's more
Or
than
is it
that.
2x?
It's a lot for a little girl. 2x on the catch hunt.
Can't remember. It's been so long since I've had a staying alive.
And of course, everyone
They're as rare as rock and roll shit as well, aren't they? Staying alives. I mean, they're on the board like 1 in 27, but they come out like 1 in every 300.
what's long?
Lowest is 5x. I thought so, right?
Good luck to you.
That's the lowest one. If it's 4 black balls in a row, you get 3 5x's, don't you?
Good luck.
So I wonder what bonus she was on about. That sounds like bar, doesn't it? Or something like that. Staying Alive's been playing alright this week, has it? I just can't seem to get it. Ooh, this is going to be close. It's slowing down. Ah, it's a bit quick, really. Needs to slow down chronic. It's too late. That's a shame. That would have been quite tasty. We'll have a 2. We'll have our money back. 3 in a row. One with a 4x. What was the one with a 4x? What did you win?
Congratulations. So 2,155 is on 2. We over 10,900 euros in one round. Loco. Good job. 10 times dollars, everybody. Another win, bet and all as well.
10x, 10x, 100x. I got 100x. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know GC. I'm scared to
I like
say.
that you remembered the other 2 as well. Maybe you really should be a host. You really should be a chat moderator for Evolution. Get your CV in, mate.
Okay, it's nothing. I don't care.
That's a new telling off as well. Please refrain from spamming symbols. That's the Twitch moderator. I'm not even joking. I switched that off. I literally switched that off. I don't know what the hell he's still doing.
Number 2.
Hayden's my moderator. I don't need Twitch doing stuff. I don't know. I don't know what causes it. I have no idea.
Exactly. It's the betting time. Yeah, what about your fitness journey? What do you do? What sports do you like to do, guys? Is there anything you
£18.60 in the balance. This is actually going quite well now. It's kind of like it's calmed down into a decent game.
Well, I would love to try kiteboarding. Wait, kite surfing, kiteboarding, yeah. Hello, Cor.
2, okay. It's a shame there was no multiplier on that.
I'll just keep it as my dream. I prefer to ride my bike because
That's looking cash hunt-ish. Oh, it's going to be a little bit before, isn't it? Yeah, it's before again.
that you don't see.
Just checking you can swear. You put dots between them, Hayden. You take away the dots, that'll be it. You'll be history.
Riding a bike. Okay, that's a good
Based on the kind of Twitch moderation I'm getting so far, you'll probably be put in isolation. Takes the swearing very seriously.
Oh, Mad Hatter would love to try snowboarding. Oh, interesting. That's an extreme sport as well, yeah.
There you go. You got it, Hayden. You're absolutely fine. I think you got away with it. I'm surprised you took the risk, but you got away with it.
I used to ride bike, my bike a lot, but then I decided to just participate in this steps, like distance.
Is this a pachinko? No, just before again.
And,
Just the one before again.
qualified.
Let me see if it likes it. It might just be you, Jackson. Is it just... Please refrain from using foul language. Now, that might actually... I think I know what's going on. Maybe I only took moderation off for moderators. I don't know what's going on. Either that, Jackson, or it just doesn't like you.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know what's going on. Okay, this could be a cash hunt. It'd be nice to get one after all this time. I know it's going way past. How do you get cash hunt on this game? Mike, curse immediately. If we could just have a mass cursing session so we can see if Jackson's being bullied or not, that'd be amazing. Could just be bullying. It's got to be something to do with the fact Hayden's a moderator and Jackson isn't. That might be why Hayden's got away with it. But I swear to God, I was on Twitch and I took it off completely, so I don't know what's going on there. Mike's coming with scrotum. I mean, honestly, he probably doesn't even know what that is. Is that even a swear word? That's coming round towards coin flip. A little bit quick. Ah, it's gone over again. Really? Number 1. She's on a 1 run. Mike's immune. There you go. Mike's got Twitch chat immunity. He's had the Tempe Gamer vaccine. I don't know why I can't get this. I'm trying to bring it up on my phone to have a look at the moderation. I'll do it again after the stream, but I was pretty sure I had that right. But anyway, at least one person's allowed, right? Stop being such a potty mouth. Okay, that's going to go past coin flip. This is going into no man's land. Because it's not quite enough. Is it going to reach number 2? It'd be good if it did. Okay, money back. It's got to be cash hunt now, right, Jack? Jesus. That's got to have breached 150 spins now without cash hunt. Yeah, if you've got anything foul to say, just send it over to Mike and he'll put it out there for us. No problem.
What about you? What time is it there? You can tell me time and I will guess where it is, guys. I know the word
£15 in the balance.
And also, no, I have never
Come on.
this,
Oh, okay, this is looking crazy time-ish.
donuts? As in donuts with carbs?
Oh, hard
or
break.
donuts eaten with
Hard break. Yeah, it's gone way past.
number 5. But yeah, I like donuts.
148 spins. Yeah, I was thinking that must be hitting the 150 nearly.
Phase 5 to 1. Congratulations. 1,998 CNP called you a taverns. Let's continue betting time.
It doesn't matter. I'll see if I can collect all the warring messages like Pokemon cards.
It's not only about working out. Everything.
There'll be plenty to choose from now we've got Mike going. 6 hours without VIP disco yesterday. Good God. That does. I remember when I played Funky Time first day, it took ages for that VIP disco to come out. Oh, this would be nice, wouldn't it? But it's going over.
I'm so pleased to hear
That's such a shame.
cars. No, what I mean is, going crazy. With
She's
the
number
cars.
2. Okay, that's number 2.
Yeah, those are fun.
Did she just say donuts? I'm trying not to listen to her, to be honest, Mike.
Very nice.
I'm trying not to.
I don't know the names for those parts, but the engine has to be good enough for, the car to be able
She's one of these hosts who just she talks such rubbish. Such rubbish.
Right.
She was talking about worms in the soil and then cakes, and now she's talking about donuts. It's just so random. I actually like the game sounds on Crazy Time. It's actually quite a nice game to listen to. If there was a way of muting the host, like they always tell you there is, I'd probably take them up on that offer. You quite like Dreamcatcher, boring, but it's relaxing. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I played the first-person version of that quite a lot. Oh, finally.
Gang versus BMW gang.
Oh, guys, call this out, for God's sake. Pick me up a win.
So cash home. Hello.
Pick me up a win.
Well, guys, let's end this session.
7-9, Jackson goes. That's a lot of counting, Jackson. We must go to Crazy Time. Crazy Chili. Is that what it's called? I think it's called Chili something. Extra Chili or something like that.
And finally, guys,
Yeah, Mike, let's do that. Let's see how this is, and then we'll head along there just for a few spins, maybe. It's a good idea. It's a good game.
no surprise.
Joel says 2-3. Mike says 8-8.
No.
Hayden with 5-5.
So, all good.
TT Dante, whoever he is. Okay, let's go 8-8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. I had to count them one at a time. I ain't good at doing the counting thing on Cash Hunt. So 8-8 it is. Mike never picks. We've gone 8-8. This is on Mike. Okay. 15x, it's not bad. Bjorn! Wow, it's been a few weeks. Good to have you back, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. It has been a couple of minutes, hasn't it, since I've seen you in the chat. Oh, you've been okay, man. Your favourite number? What, just 88? Just random. Hayden's was a 50x, yep, devastating. Jackson's was a 5x, well noted. That's your call-outs band for the rest of the night. 3x on a coin flip. Ooh, it could be. It's going to go past, right? Oh, quite a lot. Right next to Pachinko.
Next one, I hope we'll catch a bonus game and there will be a lot of happy players here. We have 1,000.
You got 9 cash hunts yesterday, none over 15x. Wow, that's cash hunt for you, isn't it? It's an absolute monster. Okay, right. Let's just give this a couple of seconds. Let's give it, and we'll put £5 on extra chili, and then I might jump over and just see out the last £10 on what's it called? Monopoly Big Baller. And then we'd have played the full complement of games. Tex89 has just followed. Thanks for following, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Tempe Gamer channel. Let's get over into number 2. There you go. We got another spin. It's Daniel. Hi, Daniel. How you doing?
Banana boat as well. All right, great job, champions, and the betting time is here. Sladden, hello, how you doing? How you feeling?
Did I just miss a game? That's a good time to leave. That's a good time to leave. I'm always doing that. Right, okay. Extra chili spins. Let's do it. Let's do extra chili spins. Did I just do a 50p spin? I don't think I meant to do that. Or did I? I can't remember. Let's put the sound on first.
Usually if the first session is not too great,
I can't remember how this plays. Is this 50p a go, but you get 5 spins and they're so effectively 10p spins? Is that how that works? I know there's no proper autoplay and that drives me absolutely insane.
Metal pub sells beer for like €2.50, maybe free.
Okay.
Others usually
that was terrible.
sell it for 3.5.
Yeah, 50p, that's the one, yeah. Let's do it like that.
Clubs are always the most expensive. 4, 5 years. And of course, strip clubs.
Is Hayden out here breaking all the rules because he's got the moderator position? 2p.
I mean, buying it from the shop is always more better. Usually from the shop, you're not going to pay more than 2 something, or maybe €3.
Is it your favourite host? It's your favourite host. Oh yes, the guy off of
for like $2.50.
Is this the guy that was on Funky Time, right? I think it was.
Again, no tea. Come on.
Oh dear.
Let's look at the next one. That's open.
Man's breaking the rules big time. He's off the rails.
I mean, these days, like the paychecks are better, and food is actually less expensive in Sweden.
So guys,
there's cigarettes and
there's going to be a
alcohol
change soon to YouTube's partner program. And I'll be as soon as I'm able to apply for the YouTube partner program, I'll apply and I've got £1.17 here. This is actually going quite well. As soon as I'm able to apply for the YouTube partner program, I will apply and I'll see if I can be successful in applying for that. If I am successful, I will be able to have super chatters and super moderators and things like that. So there'll be a few things on the way. So we'll find out in the next month or so whether that's going to be possible or not. I've got to pass the criteria. I'm already passing 500 subscribers now qualifies me for that. But there's a whole application process that takes ages. Sniper Simon, just as I was talking about the 500 subscriber thing, Sniper Simon is my 500th subscriber to the channel.
That's 7x multiplier now.
So how appropriate that you would turn up in stream at this exact point.
Please connect.
But it's great to have you. £2.88, nice. Again.
I mean,
finally made it to stream.
Okay, but I still want the hot.
Well, it's great to have you here. We've been having a hell of a stream. We had a couple of wins on Crazy Time in the end after getting very low. Some magic happened. And we're now back up on £18.65, so we're doing good.
I gotta say that. I
Chat's
think
always
this is
begging
the
for bonuses, so
slots
it's
thing.
nice to have a joke with the host once in a while. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's
Yeah,
been a
that
while
must
since
get
we
real
got a
boring
hot.
for him, I have to
True.
say. We just need the tea here to get the bonus
But
round. Give us that tea.
This game
You got
is like
2
up and down,
tries.
You never know how it goes.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, have another go.
According to the people, it's definitely not the worst.
Or is that
size
it?
game
Oh,
out
okay,
there.
that was it. That was close.
Best luck. Yeah, €67, 10 packs of cigarettes. Woo! Wait,
He was there
10
yesterday. We're
packs
having
of
a right laugh.
cigarettes,
Ah,
67?
yeah, cool. Yeah. Like I said, there is a
Fun
few
fact,
hosts I
I've been
actually really
smoking
like.
for free for
Unfortunately,
12
most of the
years now.
hosts that I like, I suppose most of the hosts I
Well,
really
almost
liked
12
were the
years because
hosts
I
that
do
I
have my
played
breaks.
during lockdown, and they were the hosts like Pavel and
I don't remember how
Vladlina
much
and
cigarettes
Andy and
are.
people like that. They were my
Uh,
favourite. I just need a tea again here.
60, 70 euro.
Oh, so unlucky.
10 packs. Okay, yeah. It's
See if we
more
can get
expensive.
ourselves a bonus.
Maybe by €3 approximately. Did you try vape? Not a fan. First of all, I smoke for free. Second of all, I don't want to have problems with refills, burning,
Might be.
buying
Welcome to the chat.
liquids,
I've got another
buying
mic, and for a second I was thinking, is that
vape.
Mike? Has he made
Yeah,
another
no,
account?
Not a fan.
But no, Mike B, evening. Hope it's all been going well so far tonight. Mike, we've had a great night. I've had a really good day today as well. That looked quite good. That looked quite good. £3.15. Nice. We're actually landing some wins on this slot. That's decent as well. Another 30p on top. £4. Get in. Mike with another crazy call out. Mike's been doing this a lot recently. He's just been calling stuff out, just like he did Cleopatra last week when it banged in a £67 round. He just calls stuff out and it pays, and that's the way things go. So thanks, Mike. Thanks for dropping that one in. What else have we got going on in the chat? Bjorn, you tried the astronaut game and I failed. Congratulations on the win. I tried the astronaut game on this stream as well. It was pretty terrible.
But usually
I think I just got incredibly lucky.
when I was living in the US, I
But
quit.
wow,
In UK,
it was
I didn't
so
quit
good.
because there was a
It was
local
so
Lithuanian
good.
shop that, while everyone was paying like what £7-8 for cigarettes,
Tex,
I paid £3.
I've not seen your
because
name,
there
but
was a
but welcome
Lithuanian
to the
shop
stream.
where they were
You've only just
selling
followed, and I
contraband.
didn't. Did I see it when you
So
followed?
I didn't quit.
Thanks for the follow anyway. If I didn't
40
spot
minutes,
it,
no hot, but is winning.
but I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure
know,
you're
right?
Daniel,
Not
right?
bad. Hey, Jack.
That looks quite good.
Nothing much. Still have 10 minutes in this session. Oh, somebody asked where I'm going after this. Well, I can't really give you the information, but let's just say it's going to be emotional damage time.
25p.
Yeah, Lois was
Okay.
asking, yeah.
Okay.
The game gets very jealous if we talk about other games, but I'm just going to say
Your
it's going to be
mum's mad
emotional
lucky.
damage time.
What is going on? Couple of
They
tens.
get jealous.
Give me that 9 in the middle. Oh,
I come back here every 2 hours.
you're always getting bits and
I
bobs
feel
on
like
this
some
game.
people already know what I'm
I
talking
like that about it.
Emotional damage time.
I like that you're always getting something.
No, the other time, not funky. I'm not doing funky. Okay, I'm going to crazy time. Yeah, I'm doing 2 games today. We always do usually 2 games, but you never know which ones. Didn't get our money back, but at least something. Best luck.
I need to click play really quickly. Got it. There you go.
You're a lucky host. Yeah. Even though we're not getting hots, we're
I'm just trying to
we're
check the
definitely
YouTube
getting
chat
some
because I know
stuff in
sometimes that
here.
it just doesn't come through. But we're good.
Still
I've got the
wants more
YouTube chat on
hots.
another device. I can see it. That's fine.
And it's better than
Sometimes
nothing
it
that I
doesn't
got
come
one
through to the
hot,
streaming
but
console. So if you've
HO.
posted it, if you've put a chat
a tea?
message up and I haven't seen it, I do
one
apologise.
box left, come on.
Pop it in the chat again if you've got still want something to say.
Come on.
Oh, I tell you, if that bonus round had come
Better
out and
than
I
that.
didn't
Best
have my
luck
bet
next one.
down, I'd have been upset. Really upset. Okay, but we're fine. We're in the next game. We've got the 8
It's
straight
counter.
away.
Ah, no, I can't go into
We're on
details.
20 quid.
Yeah, nothing. Last
There's the O.
hot,
Got a couple of 10s.
46
Give us
minutes
the
ago.
T. You've got many spins to make it happen.
It's even worse. Like if
You've
I come
got
back
many
in 2
spins to
hours
dish
and I
up
would
the
see
tea.
Still no hot for over.
Bring in
3
the
hours,
tea.
I'm like, that would be bad.
Bring in
Nah,
the
there's no way
T.
that's gonna happen.
Yes, we got it. Okay, guys, we got the bonus. 8 free
Hot.
spins. I wasn't expecting.
I
Look,
knew
when we
that I'm
played
gonna
this
get at
game when
least
it
one
first
more.
came out, we waited an
So,
absolute eternity for the
we need
bonus round.
multipliers.
Like, straight up eternity. And
Connections
now
are
we've got it
good,
again.
but we're now
So
on
here we go.
2x multiplier.
It's Daniel. I'm sure we
need
covered
pinata.
that a minute ago,
We need
right?
pinata.
I just had a momentary memory
Just
loss.
upgraded my bet. Nice. Come on. Pinata.
Okay, we need a multiplier.
There are multipliers,
Because when you get the
seriously.
multipliers here, it holds
is
them
this?
over. So there's a 2x.
4x.
Okay. Oh, that's a 4x. Okay. Oh, because we went in with one probably, right? Come on. Oh, there's 5x on the board.
That's more like it.
Come on.
9x. Okay, now connect.
No win. We got a 9x
Connect,
on the board. We need a win here, desperate. We got 2 spins to go.
Dude.
Come on. Not nothing. Oh, that's nice. King in the front. Give us a king at the front.
I was really
Oh, hello.
keen to
187.
land. That's
I think this is the
something,
last
but we
spin,
need
which is a
definitely
real
more.
shame.
Come
Gamble
on,
wheel
okay.
coming up,
Time for
guys.
colours. So,
Purple or red?
choose wisely.
How we
Red
gambling?
or purple. Which one is that color?
How are we
Purple,
gambling? I'm
please,
going to go with
ladies.
everyone
Okay,
else
we'll
on
see.
purple.
For now, I think we have like 4x or something.
Give us a purple,
So
because
it's
I think
definitely
this
not good
means you
enough.
get extra
The
spins.
colors need to be
And
the
we
stuff.
really need them.
We'll
Mike
see
says
which one it's gonna
purple.
be.
Hayden says red. It kind of spins weird, this thing, as well, doesn't it? Yeah, it
It's
does.
red.
I've got it wrong.
It's definitely
I
red.
think I get that wrong every single time. And I don't think we're about to take part
Come on.
in these spins.
So, 79 players chose wisely on the red. Let's see.
We're not in this, are we?
Come on, connect. Don't you play with me like that. Really? Well, that was nothing. We didn't
Well,
get
that
any
was
money back
pointless.
for anything.
Guys, it's a 1 in 4 now. Right again, Hayden. Okay, Hayden, what is
Maybe
it?
this color. Going for blue, Beth. Okay.
It's gone purple for me. I waited
Last one
too
was
long.
green, wasn't it?
Come on, give us the purple. You know you want to.
Either in here, I usually go
It doesn't
for
give
red
you
or
long to
purple.
place
Like
your
the last one was green,
to place
but
your choice, does it?
It's gonna be blue, actually. Is
It's
it?
going to be blue. There you
Yeah,
go. I
blue.
almost picked blue. I resigned from
73.
my choosing position.
Yeah, chose wisely.
I resigned from mine as well, believe
Now,
me.
hopefully we connect.
Oh, they've got a
That's
decent
one.
win on there as
Actually, a lot
well.
of connection.
That was decent
That's
on those
actually mine.
nines. That was
Okay.
full screen. Let's bang the 5 on
16x,
top.
16x. Come on, connect.
Ah, 242. Okay.
Okay, I'll
It's
take
onwards
it.
and
We can
upwards,
do
isn't
much
it?
better than that, but I'll take it. Congratulations to you guys. Best luck at next one. How much?
It's
with the
onwards and
color, I feel like
upwards.
it was what 8, 9x maybe.
That's nice.
Maybe.
Yeah, 60p straight.
Oh, we already got our money back. Okay.
Oh, that's good. There's loads of 9s there. I don't know how much the 9s are, but ooh, 96p.
Money.
Better than nothing,
Hey
exactly.
guys, if you are missing
And this
more,
is
we're
playing
getting
quite
now.
well at the moment as well.
We
So,
are getting now.
okay, 28p, little something.
6x multiplier. Connect. One more. Yes. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, £2.2.
Congratulations,
Profit
best luck at next
again.
one. When was last hot? Less than a
This
minute
is
ago.
going well.
1 round ago.
This is going well. There's your H.
Yeah, there's additional
We're
money.
going to get
over
another bonus round. Dish me up an O.
Would have been nice to get up and out of there. Actually, connections. We were
Nothing,
missing a lot
okay.
of connections.
No
Still,
bonus
though,
this
hot is
time.
hot. We got some money out of it. We got after that more money.
There's the O. Okay,
Oh,
so we could
1
still
minute ago.
technically get the T now.
Apples.
Times 2. Okay.
Didn't get that T now.
Nothing now. Nothing now. This
Best
is
luck
so
with the
far
next
so good, Mike. So far so good. 2x multiplier.
Lloyd said that he actually got his bet higher during the hots. That should have been working out for him.
Decent amount of 10s.
Yeah, almost like got our
48p.
money
We're,
back.
we're more than
Just one
more
connection, we got
than
our money
more
back and
often
more.
than not, I should say. We're getting at least our money back.
any
So this is
connection,
actually
come
going
on.
quite well. Yeah,
Any
started on 30, mate.
connection.
Yeah,
That's more than we needed, and I'll take it.
57.
Yes,
Okay,
best luck, excellent. Money coin going. Thank you so much, Lodi. It's
let's
not really
take it up to
me.
a pound. There's no reason why not. It's playing quite well.
It's up to the spirits. Also the chilies.
It is an enjoyable
and,
game to watch,
paprikas.
actually, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good game.
Yes.
I've
Yes.
yet to see anything like crazy come out.
We only have a couple of minutes left.
Yeah,
in the
well, we've been
session.
up and down, Dan. Daniel, we've been up and down.
Let's see what's next.
We've been up. I think we were on like £2 at some point. So we've been up and down, all right.
Well,
But we've had some
Good
wins.
evening, good
We had a
night. Stay
pachinko with a 7x that was 70x. So it wasn't bad. It was 14 quid.
can I get another hot before we leave?
Come on, let's have
I'll
another
take it,
bonus
you know.
round. Now we've gone up to the
2,500
pound
X,
stake.
please, Lodi.
That'd be
Really
nice to
hit
get,
a
wouldn't
packet.
it? Oh, those
What is
aces
the
look
biggest
good.
one I ever heard here?
Now the blues.
I feel like it
Queens.
was like
There's
over
loads of stuff coming
200
out,
or
yeah.
300x I ever heard of him.
64, I thought it was going to be more than that.
Hmm.
We had to
My
deploy the
colleague is
David
saying
Blaine.
that he's into
We
men.
did
I
have to
enjoy
deploy
that.
the David Blaine moment, but it's
No,
okay.
not actually men.
The less said about
You
that,
see,
the better,
guys,
right,
don't
Hayden?
assume my gender. You see, I identify.
T, we got the round again,
as
guys,
something
but this
special.
time on a pound to
I
go.
identify as a chupacabra. A Mexican vampire. hot.
Here we go.
So yeah, we got that hot, by the way.
Okay, 3
I'm not even
spins.
excited about it because I'm so good. I know.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
this.
get it.
5x from the top. We've got 8x now.
So yeah, Lois, as
Come
I
on.
said, you never know
Dish
when
up
it's
some
gonna show
wins.
up.
Oh, that's not
Sometimes
too
it's gonna
bad.
take 40 minutes. Sometimes it's
Oh,
gonna take
yeah,
2
that's not too
minutes.
bad at all. Some reds there. Some 10s.
See?
Okay.
9x
How much is
multiplier,
324?
connections coming.
If
That
it
was
puts
already
something
over
decent
3x
out
win
here.
for us. I'll take it.
Oh, why is it telling me I've been playing for an hour? I know that. If it
Another
puts a
X.
big win out here on the Mega Waves, this is going to be absolutely
More
sensational.
multipliers.
Oh, that's decent
Well,
with the
I'm lucky.
Queen's Mind.
Wait,
There's
wait,
blues.
you think
This is
you're
going to be
lucky?
good.
Nah, it's all
Oh,
me.
768.
It's because of me.
768. There's aces and
also
queens.
five buzzing
Okay,
around somewhere
this is
behind
a
the screen.
decent. That's 168. This is £14.60 so far.
Actually,
This is a
that's
decent
lot of
round.
money
There's
already.
9s again. Shot me an ace somewhere. Oh, okay. What? 4 quid?
Okay, we are. This is
Where
gonna
did
be the
that
best
come
round we've had
from?
this session.
Where did that come from? Guys, we've got to choose correctly
We
on this
already are
last
doing
one.
Good.
Money rides on it.
Let's go to the wheel.
Wow.
Are you tripping or did you see a guy behind the screen? I'm going to go purple because it wasn't
Please don't
purple
please.
last time, so it has to be this time, right?
Nah, guys. There's always
There
a
is
time
another
of
host there, yeah.
change.
Yeah, there is another host there.
Also for my
He's waiting to
psychological
take over, I
well-being,
think.
need to leave.
Or he's controlling the wheel or
You
something.
guys.
I don't know.
I cannot handle you guys.
Maybe
more than
he
an hour
is.
At a time.
Oh, this looks like a purple, right?
red
No!
again.
It slowed down so slowly.
Oh,
Okay, guys, let's get ahead of the game.
Yep.
The's going to be a 4 coming.
72
We're obviously going to
players.
miss
Choose
these 2
wisely.
spins, which is a little bit devastating. You watch something massive will
Another
come out.
five.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, 17
Look at
X.
this.
Money. Money.
Just calling it money.
Okay, that's 3x.
Come on, nothing too crazy.
How much more?
Oh, there's some wins coming out here. Many,
Red,
many
baby.
regrets.
That's already
I've never actually played it
7x
before. What does
for
the
those
wheel
who chose
do?
red.
Basically, if you choose the correct
Let's see the
wheel,
next color, shall we?
let's go green. If you choose the... Oh, Jack
Really?
said green, and I went green.
Okay, Ben's
If you
going
choose the
again
right
for
one,
blue.
you get extra spins. You take part in those
If
extra spins that have
Hirotaka's
just
going for
taken place
purple,
before.
I'm gonna get
So if
either
a green comes out here,
or red.
I will take part in the
Makes
next one.
sense.
This is going to be close, guys.
Ah, okay, somebody said green, so it's gonna be.
No, stop! Why did it go further this
I was
time?
going for red.
Michael said purple. Mike, I'm sorry.
74
Mike would have brought
players
us a
chose
bit of
wisely.
luck here. I bet it's going to be massive, isn't it? Oh, look at those
So let's see how much
nines.
money we can get. We got 19x multiplier.
Oh,
We needed a king to.
this is hard to
King's
watch,
actually
mind,
render.
isn't it? They didn't have to include this as part of the game.
That's already
This is absolutely brutal.
money.
Let's have a look at what you could have won, right? That's still good. That's £18.
Well, congratulations.
That's
Just like
£18.
excellent
Let's
start
have a
for
couple of
hosting.
£2 spins.
Oh,
We
hello
were,
there,
we're
ladies
actually going to come off of this game in a second because we've had 2 bonus rounds now. And it's not the place to be when you've had a couple of bonus rounds.
Bonus for you all. Hopefully we're gonna be able to catch more for y'all. Indeed.
I'm going to take a little wander in a second. We're 11 quid up, right?
Am I right?
Absolutely.
Yes, to be letter H from the 3rd grade. What did it pay? Well, unfortunately, I do not know that. I'm terrible at mathematics.
Saved me big time. See, sometimes it's legitimate and it needs to
Thank you all
happen.
for the round.
Let's
Father's
just
son.
let's jump away from... Oh, I didn't mean to come away from the whole thing. Hang on. Let's just do something very quickly. Just give me a second. I feel like my look... They're playing a disco. They're playing a disco right now. We don't want to be part of that. Let's just have a little look at the blackjack. Just 2 seconds. Has anyone ever played craps? Because it's pretty good. Vanessa is back. Play Crazy Time, they say. The crowd cries Crazy Time, and I'll probably go back to it in a second. I'll go back to it. It's that Lightning Blackjack. I actually quite like Lightning Blackjack. But I'm looking for a standard game of blackjack. Not £10 to £50. Not quite. Can I just go back to normal blackjack, please? Is that one I was looking for? Okay. Let's play Bet Victor Blackjack. With the totem pole thing. What about the Clio Live one? Mike, I don't know what you mean. The totem pole thing, Clio Live. Where are we? Here we are. Okay, cool. Oh, I haven't got any volume, have I? It's done that thing again. 14, that's a pretty terrible hand, but I'm going to stand because they've got what is effectively 14 over there. Why is this so quiet? This dealer's like an actual mouse. Oh, Snakes and Ladders. Oh, yeah, Snakes and Ladders is actually quite a good game, yeah. They got 21. I'm going to do that one more time, wait. Let's just do that one more time.
Betting time is yours. Final seconds.
Craps is great, but the online craps is more leaning to house odds. Yeah, yeah. I chucked a couple of bets on it at one point, and like my bet was carrying over, and I couldn't work out what the hell was going on, but it kind of looked quite cool.
Queen of hearts for dealer.
19, that's a good hand. We'll stand on that.
10.
We checked last week. He doesn't have access. Oh, I do now. Jackson, I'm playing on a different site, so I've got Boom City, I've got Candyland tonight. It's all a possibility. Now, there's also a possibility here that the dealer's just going to pick up a 10 and destroy all of us. So, I've stuck on my 19. I've done the right. He got 21.
17 of the hits.
He's sticking on 17. This needs to be not a 10. It's a 4, and there's a 10. Okay, 4 quid. There you go. Just wanted a little bit of success on there. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's go back. Guys, we could play a little bit of Boom City. We could play some Candyland, but we're going to play Snakes and Ladders first. We're going to play a little bit of Snakes and Ladders. This game is brutal, but it's quite good. I stopped into this rubbish. There you go. Let's just turn that up. Okay. Bet on all. There you go. It's like all of the pragmatic games. This is really rapid fire. Like the games last literally a couple of seconds. You spin the dice, and if you haven't seen this game before, based on what happens on this combination of dice, basically, there's... I'll explain it in a second. It's probably easier to explain when it comes out. So, there's like different symbols on the dice, and they mean different things. Either you get like a standard payout here on these diamonds and stars, or you get one of the bonus rounds, basically. Never seen it so good. Prove me wrong. Oh no, I missed. Did I not put also play? Oh, please don't be a bonus. Don't do this to me. Okay, it was a loss. That's fine. And you can see a bit of history here. They've had a 5-dice Snakes and Ladders round. Okay. Auto play needs to be put on. It's got to be really quick on here. And I'm just going to put 10p on everything to start with, and we'll just see how it goes. This game goes downhill quick. It goes downhill really quick when it goes downhill, but it is a good game. So you need 2 of these Snakes and Ladders dice to get into the bonus round, and when you get 2 of them, it will spin that last dice and it will tell you how many spins you're going to get. Imagine being the host on this. They literally haven't got to do much, have they? They don't even have to press anything. It all just happens like... I suppose Boom City's like that as well. Okay, give me one more of those. Oh, so, okay, on this ST thing, which is the totem, Snake Totem, you need 3 of those to activate the bonus round. You'd be bored. Yeah, it does look really boring, doesn't it, to be the host on this game? It does look a little bit boring. Come on, give me the totems. Yes, okay, we're on the totem. The totem is actually really interesting, and basically if you roll 3 6s, you're a millionaire. But if you don't roll 3 6s, now look what happens here, right? It's going to multiply that by 12, so the top prize, we roll 3 6s, we'll get a 1200x. However, you do need to roll 6s. If we don't roll a 6, you're pretty much fucked. Oh, straight away, look, 3x. It's all over. If I'd have rolled a 6, I'm then allowed to carry on and start hitting things on this next bit, and then if you roll a 6 again, you're allowed to roll on and go up towards the top there. So you need a lot of 6s, basically. I've been up the top here. It's very serious when you get up there. It's very good, but it's very unlikely. But it's a good round. It's not a bad round at all. Is it going to do it again? Oh, that was close. You've never seen a live game show chat as bad as Candyland. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Also, the hosts on these pragmatic live casino ones are really robotic. The chat's really ungenuine. It's like talking to ChatGPT, I guess, isn't it? It's like, or Siri or something. It's really weird. 2 of those again. What happens if you roll 5 identical round symbols? Well, for a start, Mike, it's only ever spinning 4 dice at the same time, so you can only roll 4. And the depressing answer to that is nothing. You just get the round. There's no, like, super rounds or anything like that. You just get the round. And it spins those 4 dice. And if you spin those 4 dice here, and you get 2 snakes and ladders symbols like this. Okay, we got it. We got the round. Now it will spin this last dice, and this will tell us how many dice rolls we're getting on the snakes and ladders board. It's just about to go. We're having 2. This is very devastating. 2 on here ain't good. And you basically go on this board. If you hit power-ups on this board, you get extra spins, and it escalates the wins. So they are really good if you can get them. I know, right? 3x. It's pretty devastating. There's a 4. So ideally, you really want to be coming onto here with 3 or 5 spins, really. 2 spins is never going to get you too far. If you roll a 6, you get a free spin, though. So that's quite good. 60p. Hurtful stuff.
Right now the bets are open for every single one of you. It's betting time, so feel free to place yours.
But that's okay. So let's guys, what's the volume like? I don't know I don't know how it is for you, but like for me, you can barely hear this game. Let me know. It's sometimes hard to judge. All the games are so different with their volumes. Yeah, I've actually, Mike, I've got a video on the 10p Gamer channel on YouTube where I actually got up right up here onto this 3rd line, and I think the round was like 140x or something like that. It was massive, but it was so close to going further. It was really good. It is, yeah, it's kind of hard to win big. You have to get lucky, but it's possible. Like, for example, when I first played this game, I got this round and I rolled 2 6s. And once you get up here, I mean, you're like rolling another 6 away from winning like 120 quid. So it can be very good. It's typical pragmatic. This game's very high volatility. You either win a fortune or you lose everything really quickly. So, yeah. It's past 120 though. 120 on the diamonds. You know how you left Funky Time because they were doing a disco? 4x wheel multi just hit. Oh, did it? Not as bad as the 50x number 2 that I missed coming off Crazy Time the other week. That was proper devastating. Okay, 2 diamonds. So you're kind of always getting a little bit back because 2 diamonds pays 1x, 3 diamonds pays 2x. There's all these little payouts here on this game. So you're always kind of getting a little bit back. Oh, I've just got 10p on each one. So I'm on 70p a go. So 10p on each section. Again, 2 diamonds, 1 star, so it's just a 2x again, so we get the 20p. So think of this really like Crazy Time. I'm betting on the equivalent of number 1, number 2, number 5, and then the bonuses with 10p. Can't really hear the game. I thought the game was a bit quiet. Oh, what's this popping up on the screen? Where's Rolling Cloud? Couple of stars this time. I'll see if I can nudge the game up for you. Yeah, it's just a Snakes and Ladders version of Crazy Time, basically. Yeah, I tried to turn the volume up on the game. Some casinos, like Pragmatic, are really quiet. Oh, is this going to be a Snakes? Yeah, we got the round. Okay, give us. So on this dice over here, there's obviously 6 sides. It's a dice, right? There's only 1 5, and there it is. And there it is. There's 1 5, 1 3, and I think 4 2s. So you're really likely to get 2. But we've got 5 spins here, and there's plenty of ladders. There's a power up here, but we need to get good spins. We need some 6s early. That's a 4. That's not too bad. Would have been better to get a 6 and hit that ladder early on. Come on. Dish us a 6. Oh, it's a 2. Okay, we hit the ladder though. So that's good news. 3 spins to go. There's a ladder over here. But if you hit that snake, it is also devastating. So that can happen too. Oh, wasting the spins. There is a 6 on here, believe it or not, Mike. Yeah, it does exist. It just doesn't come out very much. Okay, that's another ladder, but we've only got 1 spin left, so we're pretty much stuffed here. And we're in this position where if we roll a 2, we're going to come out with a 3x. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 3 would have been 45, but that's 25x. So it's kind of okay. but you've got to get lucky. You've got to hit sixes, hopefully hit some power-ups, and also some Snakes and Ladders boards are better than others. Some, like Pachinko, sometimes you go on there and there's like 10x's and 20x's, and sometimes you go on there and there's 200x's. On this game, sometimes you go on there and there's dice like almost from the bottom to the top. So, oh, we got the totem again. Okay, we got the totem. Here we go. 3 sixes, and we're done. Meduda, hello. Welcome to the stream. So there's a 500x up top. That'd be nice. Dish us a 6. Oh, okay. So look what happened here. So basically, you can also win. You can also win spins on the Snakes and Ladders board. So, and look at these. Look at these. Look at these ladders. We need. So we've got 3 spins, so you can win Snakes and Ladders spins from the totem, which we've just done. That's a 5. Okay. I want to hit this ladder, and then we're up to here. So sometimes you get better setups, basically. Oh, it's devastating. We need a 1, or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need a 6 or a 1. The 1's good because that takes us up to a 47x. Bang. 480 is actually not bad.
Congratulations to all the winners for this beautiful result.
It's not bad at all. How's it been tonight, Meduda? It's actually been quite good. We've been very up and down, but we've done okay. We've done okay. We've had a few wins. We had a Pachinko with a 7x. Now we've got a Snakes and Ladders round as well. We had a Pachinko with a 7x, which was 70x, so that was quite good. But yeah, it's been okay. Don't like to feel like you got to bet a bit higher to gain. Depends how it goes. I mean, obviously, yeah, you probably could bet higher, but the trouble is, if you bet higher on this game, because the drops are so quick, you could lose quite a lot quite quickly. There's a 6. That's a good start. I need to roll as many 6s as possible. There's a 1 up to the ladder. Okay, for 2 spins, this isn't too bad, really. People in the street kicking off had to go watch. It's always worth watching a riot in the street, isn't it? It's always worth watching the little riots. I used to live literally in a town centre, and that sort of stuff used to kick off all the time. And it was an entertaining watch from a distance. So we'll have a couple more games. In fact, that'll do. We've had a couple of games on here. It's kind of been okay. But we can move on. Any Snakes and Ladders here? No? Okay, cool. Let's move on. Let's move on. Maybe Candyland. You're right. You're right. Let's play Candyland. Sweet Bonanza Candyland. Here we go. Let's put some decent bets down, shall we? Let's get that.
We got a 1.
Okay, a little bit of game volume.
1 in the
Beautiful.
banana section. 52. Wait.
Okay.
I missed 1 number. All right, that's even
It's
better.
20p a go on here, but I'm going to bet on all of them anyway because you're guaranteed to at least hit a 1. Oh no, it got me so quick on this autoplay. Did it? There you go. This game's cool. So really, you're trying to get the sweet spins. You can get any of the bonuses from the Bubble Surprise. It's quite a good game. You can get multipliers. It's half decent.
I don't know who made the character. I really don't know
but
who
the
made the
wheel
character,
spins
so
annoying.
Not regarding the alien, regarding his personality.
Second number 2.
He's mixing all the
so the wheel spins really slowly, and it's quite a slow game. But you can get some really big wins on this. It's actually a decent game. Sounds like Gru off of Minions. Does a little bit, yeah.
Do you know if the auto pick is random or does it choose the same color for everyone? Actually, it's a random one. It's depending. I don't know. I really don't know. You can ask people if they left the system do it for them. It's random, I believe. I don't know.
Let's see what we can get. I actually did a video on this a while ago,
I believe this is
and they had the they had the 1000x on Candy Drop.
Region, no, but I know
It's a little bit different,
what
but I picked the wrong
randomly
one,
does choose for you.
unfortunately,
You had the
so I
red
just
every
missed
single
out
time
on that.
when it was the auto pick.
Oh,
We
next
got
to
one
the
unit
Sugar
from
Rush.
section.
Next to the Sugar Rush bonus.
So my confidence
So
level
if you
is
hit a
once
Sugar
again
Rush, it's kind of like on
300
Monopoly.
plus without
The
no
bet's
free spin.
120 a go on
I
this,
gave
Mike.
yes,
So they don't
no
have a
matter show,
10p
free
bet,
spin
so
with
you have to
30
bet
free, so
20p. And I put you have to bet on everything really, because there's a bonus thing. And the Sugar Bomb is like Monopoly. It's like hitting chance.
Well,
So
indeed,
you can get
in
like
here,
up
I do
to I think a 10 times
They were
multiplier.
300, exactly.
And then if
But if you
by
say
some
300
miracle you hit
plus,
chance again
Who
after,
knows what was there?
it then multiplies that multiplier
Hello,
as well. So you
darling.
can get some massive multipliers.
Thank you. What exactly? How much was the X in max win? I believe 21,000 or 25,000. So, but my
Okay, it's going over Candy Drop. It's going to be a number 1 in it.
But
Yeah.
you know,
It
I believe
spins a
1
little bit
month ago,
slower
21,000 was
on the
given
left-hand side
on the
when it
Swiss
spins left.
1 month or so. We got a 1 unit
So
from the banana section.
minimum
winning
we're getting
outcome
40p back
round.
every time.
So my confidence
So it's
level
not too bad.
and the bits I want to get up. Aha, let's go. There's another spin for another win.
And if you get the sweet
What was the
spins, I don't know if
biggest win
you've
of
seen
the
this
day?
game before, but if you get the sweet spins, it's literally like the bonus round from Sweet Bonanza. You literally
that
go
was
over
a
to
joke,
this
that was
slot
a
over
joke.
here, and you get 10 free
Let's go.
spins on that slot, and there's multipliers on there,
I think you got
and all
the
that
Swiss
sort of
spin in the
stuff.
bubble.
And
Yes,
it's
I got the
actually
Swiss spin in the
really
bubble.
good.
You cannot see if the bubble had a
Low
Swiss spin
stakes,
or a
you
candy
live in
drop or a
that in
5
Nottingham
or a
where
10
that
or a
man murdered
25.
those students.
I don't know if you see
Jesus.
the outcome.
Yeah, I read about
Because
that
I
on the
saw
news.
that,
It's
for
bad.
someone, it's actually blinking. If we got a bubble surprise, it was blinking the lollipop.
The
on top
host
of
is
it, so
weirding you
that's why
out.
I'm asking.
He is
got a
kind of
1 unit
strange,
from the banana
isn't he?
section.
But they're kind of all like
That's
that
the
on
winning
this
outcome for it. Oh,
pragmatic casino.
really?
Because like I
That's
said,
the
they
winning outcome for it.
talk
It's not my
like
confidence level,
like
it's
Alexa.
once again even.
They're quite
It's
robotic.
blinking only
They're not
after
like
you finish
the
it,
Crazy Time
or
hosts and
it's,
that from
like
the
this
for the
permanently,
Evolution
or it
Casino
just
who are all
appears,
quite down to earth and quite bubbly and
as the sugar-
normal. But
the
yeah,
bubble
these people
surprise,
are a
and
bit
that's it.
strange.
I can only see the multis on the
Wrong
sugar.
time to join,
Okay,
you
okay,
reckon? Look
okay.
at these ones.
So you can see the multipliers, but
There's been a
not
couple
the
of bubble
bonus events and one
surprises,
bonus
but
event
the
one.
rest of the time, it's been
When you cannot see
horrendous.
the multiplier, it means that it was a bonus. Honestly, I believe this is.
This could be a sweet spins though,
laziest
if
thing
it slows
to-
up a little
to get
bit.
picked, right? Come on.
Slow
be a
down.
Be a sweetheart.
Nah, it's too
Be a
much.
sweetheart and, I said
Too
be a
much. It's
sweetheart.
gone over into number 2.
We got a 2 blue from the grave section. As the winning
60p.
outcome for this round, so my confidence on the
That
video
was
once
close.
again. That was close.
That was close.
That was a close call. All right. I wish you all the best of luck in this one. Ben time is once again open, and if you're ready, as I am, we shall go for even more. Hello, my dear one. Thank you very
It
much
is
for
quite
joining.
odd.
My question is like this.
Enjoying the live
How do
version,
you
you
feel
normally
today?
play the slot version with the
Then
slot
I'm
game
wrong
version,
with
you feel a
Swiss
bit
spin
disconnected, I
happened
suppose. Well, the slot version's
With the 300, I
absolutely
believe
brutal
that
as
within
well.
100.
Sweet Bonanza's so
It was
brutal
half
to
an
me.
hour. Well, half an hour ago.
And I do like to play with the, I think it's 25p a
What
go
are you
if
doing?
you
I'm
add
doing
the
quite
extra
well, my
bit
dear one. I have a lot
to
of
get the more
energy.
frequent bonus.
I am,
But
I don't
yeah,
know, very, very
those
happy.
games like that and Gates of Olympus now, I like them as
we are
games.
less than
But
1 week away.
yeah, you don't seem to get much of a game from it,
I-
unfortunately.
All right, if you are going to
Oh,
sign
that
up,
was
please let me know.
close.
We got a 1 year from the banana section.
I feel like you need to start
That's the
those kind of
winning
games with a
outcome
really
for
good
this round, so my
balance, like
confidence will be
Sugar
once
Rush.
again
Ooh,
open.
now that's
Less than
tempting
1
now. I
week
might
away
go and play Sugar Rush.
from Saga Festival. So,
I've tempted
next
myself.
Friday, this
I might
time,
go and play a bit of
I
Sugar
would
Rush.
be in front of main stage, listening to, I believe,
You
to
once played
Skrillex.
this and only bet on 1 and 2 and did okay.
Or Lil
Yeah,
Nas, I don't
Mike,
know, or
I was
maybe Nina
actually
Kravitz.
saying I played
Nina Kravitz
Crazy
would be
Time
nice,
the
I
other
gotta
day,
tell you. Nina
and I
Kravitz is
only bet
actually
on number 1, 2,
a
5,
very
and
good,
10.
DJ.
And I was
He's my
doing
favorite
really
one.
well. Like, it was going pretty good.
I just
It was
listened to
horrendous
her.
for, like, anyone who was
First
betting
I
on
discovered Nina
bonuses.
Kravitz
They'd have been
in
devastated.
2015.
But the actual numbers were doing quite well. I was
2015,
increasing my balance.
I heard her set from tomorrow.
You wouldn't mind seeing some
I
Sugar
was
Rush?
like, wow,
You might get your way.
wow, what a performance. The set was called...
Let's do it. I've
I
been
don't know,
tempted.
something regarding...
I've been tempted. Let's do it. Let's go and play some slots. You know what we want. We want to play some slots. I've just typed slots. Hang on. Sugar Rush. Let's go and play some absolutely brutal slots. Here we go. Here we go. Let's have... no, I don't want to opt out. But I just don't want you to keep interfering with my game. Let's take that down to 20p. I'm getting no game volume whatsoever almost. Oh, it's on 8. Hang on. Here we go. Now you should be able to hear that properly. Mike, I may never play Cleopatra again. I'm too scared. Too scared to play it. This game, if you get the bonus round on this game, it's pretty crazy. It's worth a try while we've got a bit of a balance. And I might play a little bit of Sweet Bonanza as well. I know I said it's brutal. Yeah, it really is brutal. But it might be worth a little go. And I might play that new game as well that I was playing the other day on my video. That one called Country Farming. Because I had a hell of a go on that. It was really good. A couple of those. Okay, some multipliers building towards the top. If I can get these, whatever they are, I think they call them eggplants in America. I believe they're probably aubergines. But yeah, if I could have got those, that would have been quite good. Okay. I'm kind of, usually get better multipliers on low numbers. Yeah, you do. You do. And it's number 2 for me it was coming out on, as usual. Number 2's... Wow! Could have done with a multiplier on that though, couldn't I? How many candies were there? But yeah, it's usually number 2 and you get most of your multipliers on. And if you actually are brave enough to do it, number 1, loads of multipliers on number 1. But the thing is, if something comes out, if you sat there and the crazy time with a 50x comes out, you're just never going to forgive yourself, are you? I guess. I wonder if the stream will last until your birthday. Is your birthday tomorrow, Jackson? I'm not the reason why you lose. Of course you're not, Hayden. Of course you're not. Okay, so you only need 3 scatters on this game to get the bonus round, which is good. But as you can see, this game can be a little bit brutal. Oh, there's a lot of aubergines there. Are they aubergines, guys? Correct me if I'm wrong. They're aubergines, right? Another hour and a half, you never know. You never know. I feel like now we've started playing the slots, we might be escalating the defeat, but by on the other side, you could very quickly go up as well. You got lucky on this slot last week, £60 to 1,600. That is pretty impressive. I had an absolutely massive win on this slot and I put it on the channel last 2 weeks ago, I think it was, or something like that. Maybe a bit more, but it was like 300 and some pound on 60p a go. Jelly beans. Hayden, are they jelly beans? Really? Well, they're terrible jelly beans. They're not the sort of jelly beans I've been eating. It's a candy game. Oh, Jesus. Do people not throw an aubergine in with their candies anymore? What's going on with the world? God help us. This is like Gates of Olympus a little bit, Mike. You only need 3 bonus symbols, though, in this to get the bonus. And for me, I think this is a better game than Gates of Olympus. If you get the bonus round, which, to be honest, is very not bad. It's very hard to get. But yeah, if you do get it, it can be game-changing, believe me. But it doesn't look like we are, and I'm not going to give it too much. We'll take it down to 25, and then I might play a little bit of Sweet Bonanza, just in case. Because you've got to try all the slots, right? Okay. That's not too bad. Give me a red. Fill in the reds. Oh, it's not doing it. It's not doing it, guys. Give us the bonus, for God's sake. Dragon's Cluster Buster. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. It is a brilliant game. I was thinking Blazing Bison, because we got a bit of a balance, so we could even go to Blazing Bison. The game's an absolute vibe. It's just wonderful to watch. Yeah, is it on BetVictor? Do you play on BetVictor, Hayden? I'm not sure. But I don't know if it's on here or not. I'll check in a minute. We'll take the standard 25 and we'll have a look. Doesn't look like we're going to get our bonus, does it? Yeah, Blazing Bisons are such an awesome game. It's one of those like kind of games where even if you lose, you feel like you've had a great game, which is nice. There aren't many of those. You play on all sites. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's why I was just wondering if you knew if it was on here. I can't remember. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Betfixer's got like everything. It's a really good site. Let's go find it. Blazing Bice. Of course they've got it. Of course they have. Here we go. Here we go. Scott had a game on here the other night that was so good and I just want to repeat it. Let's go. He had like a £33 worth of those Bisons just come out on the base game. Come on. Let's have it. Nope. Okay. After all that, after saying all that about this game, it's probably going to be absolutely shocking now, isn't it? It's going to play terrible. Come on. The bonus is quite hard to get as well, but I really like taking the 2 spins. I know it's the high risk approach, but I do like taking those 2 spins. That's 60p. 24. Yeah, that'd be quite nice. Stick it in on the end. Come on. Don't do this. I think we'll give this as much as down to 15. It's definitely worth it. And then we'll have to think about another slot to play. But we're way away from there yet. We've still got 7 quid. We can still get around. We can still get around. Here we go. Okay, that's the Bison's blocking. We don't like Bison blocking. Bring it in on the end. Mega? Oh. For a second. For a second, I forgot we didn't have the lightning. I just saw it come in and thought, that's mine. That was close. That was real close. We haven't had any lightning come in yet, actually, which is quite surprising. Usually get a little bit of lightning. There's a minor, there's 4 quid. Drop it in. Oh, such a shame. We're losing some value here. Losing a little bit of value. Okay. A little bit brutal. A little bit brutal, but I know this can quickly turn around. We'd like to see the bonus. I really would. Here we go. Okay, this looks the same as last time. £4 up top. Bring the lightning in if you don't want to bring the bonus in. Nope, okay. Cluster Buster to save it. I love that game. But it's so brutal. But yeah, Mike, we might do it. We might have to go to Cluster Buster at 15 or maybe even take this down to a tenner and then do Cluster Buster to the end. To the bitter end. Come on. It's got to do something. It never plays like this. Never plays this bad. Come on, you bugger. There's no need to be like this. I haven't even won on this game recently or anything. There's no need. A little bit of lightning? Nope. It's not happy with me at all. Maybe it knows that I'm related to Scott and it's just, it knows he won and it's taking its revenge on me. It does look very dead, I have to say, but we've got a bit of time. 2 lightnings, no win. Absolutely devastating. It's so annoying when it does that. Okay, there's a little bit there. Oh, I thought that was going to be bigger. Maybe it's building up for something. Okay, that would be quite nice. There's a couple of quid in there. No lightning coming out at all. What is going on with this game? This is some unnecessary brutality, isn't it? Okay, couple of bisons, 30p. Miner, I'll take the miner. Okay. Oh, there's quite a few there. Would you? Oh, look at that. Just look at that. It ain't playing, is it? Let's take it down to a tenner. Give it a little bit of time, just in case it's building up for something a little bit tasty. But it doesn't look like it, I have to say. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there's some bisons, man. 160. We finally got ourselves a little bit of light, a little bit of fire in the background, you know? Game's picked up a tiny bit. Come on, keep it up. We need a win. Oh, it's died off real quick. Instant death, 40p. Oh, okay. Can we? I'll put it in on the end for goodness sake. Nowhere near. It does not want to give us that bonus. Oh, okay. We're going to get another shot at it, but I hold little hope. It doesn't look like it wants to come out, does it? Come on. No. No, not this time. It's not playing that way, is it? Just a bit of lightning with a few quid on. I'd even take that. Lightning with nothing. It's always hurtful. Okay, there's a little bit. That was a tiny bit better. It's 120 odd. There's another 160. Getting a little bit of motion from it now. Oh, lightning with nothing again. Oh, this looks good. That looked good. 120, nice. Not too bad. Give us some more of those bisons. Yeah, 120 again. Now we're picking up. That's a couple of 120s and a 160. Keep going. Don't die out. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, that was one off of a 5-line bison. 6-line, in fact. It's 6 lines. Starting to drop a little bit again now. Come on. Pick yourself back up. Get back to where we need you. Oh, so close on the bisons. Oh, nice. 240 on the bells. 240's worth of bells. Oh, here's the bisons. 480. Much better. Back up to 20 quid, look. That's how it happens on this game. It comes in spells. You've got to give it time. Got to give it a little bit of time. That was much better. Okay. Here's some more bisons. 90p. It's a miner there, an 80p, so that'd be 580. Oh, it's another narrow miss. Oh, that was nearly a whole screen of bisons. That would have been interesting. Okay, a little bit of lightning. Nothing. A little bit longer. Let's give this game a little bit more time. Let's give it a little bit longer. See what happens. Okay, chuck it in on the end. Come on, it's about time, isn't it? How long are you going to make us fight for this bonus? Ah, that's probably not going to come in. Yeah, nothing on there. Come on. It's starting to take a drop again, isn't it? It's starting to die off. Ooh, there was a lot of bisons. Yeah, I don't think they come in. They so rarely come in. Here we go. 3 chances at the bonus. Come on. Where is it? It's not even showing on the line. It's just everything going past apart from the bonus. It's nowhere to be seen. Terrible stuff. That's a couple of quid. I mean, I'd take it, but yeah, it's not coming in. £16 in the balance. And we're going, oh, hello, £12. What? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. That takes us back to 27. It was the game's been quite dead. I'm quite surprised, to be honest. Instant win games? Yeah, we could do a little bit of instant win, couldn't we? That was 170. We're starting to pick up on this now, though. I thought we were just heading a little bit south again then with the balance. Don't be shy, bonus. You're live on YouTube, right? I kind of get determined. It's a very hard bonus to get, though. Very hard. But it'd be good to see it. And you get 2 choices. You either take the bonus and you take 2 spins, and it's 2 spins with guaranteed lightning on both sides in each spin, so it can be quite good. Or you do 8 spins and you get multipliers on the wilds. But I've done that a couple of times and it wasn't that good. So, I don't know. I take the 2 spins and go for it. You never know, something crazy might come out. Come on, in you come. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Still nothing. Okay, let's do a little something here. Let's pop the bet up to 40p. Take it down to £15 like this. And just see if a little change in bet changes the game. You never know, it does sometimes. This has worked before. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Pop it in. This is a very familiar sequence. It's very familiar. It puts the bisons there. And then it just, yeah, spins out the last 2. Yeah. We knew what was going to happen there. 60p. There's plenty of bonus symbols around. Yeah. Come on. Oh, this would be nice. Yeah. You play on 50p seems to be better than 20p, yeah. Well, let's go, yeah, let's do 50p down to 15 quid. Oh, we got the lightning. That looks quite good. 480, nice. That's the first time that lightning's come in. Let's do the 50p and see how it goes. Couple of bisons. Couple of bisons. 50p each time. Yeah, and if we get something half decent come out on this stake, it's going to get interesting, isn't it? And that now takes the max prize there up to £1,250 as well, which would be quite nice, wouldn't it? If I could get that on both sides. Ooh, that would be quite nice. I just noticed there's a 750 on there. Ooh, I noticed that changing my bet and then knocking it back down does something peculiar. Yeah. Well, the thing is, once you've changed your bet upwards, you can't come back down on the same game. For me, historically, it just absolutely destroys you for that. It doesn't appreciate it at all. So, yeah, it's only one way, and then you leave the game and try something else. give this a couple more spins. It doesn't look like it's doing much. And I might just quickly play another game called Country Farming, which is a nice little game. Couple more spins. Oh, would you put this in? For goodness sake. Come on. Don't leave us like this. Don't leave us like this. It has, yeah. It has. Okay, cool. I'll just pop that. Wait, where's the mouse cursor? There it is. Let's just do a 20p spin quickly. Okay, cool. We're on 15 quid. Wait a second. There's a new game. It's called Country Farming. No, I put county, haven't I? I put county. Country Farming. There it is. This is a new game by Pragmatic. And it's quite a good game. Let's play this for a second. It likes dishing out the full screens. I'm not going to lie. Like that. But obviously it comes in across the whole screen. There's a free spins bonus round. There's some little jackpots. This is the free spins bonus round, I believe. Yeah, it's 3 of them in the middle. Quite a nice little game. I did a video on this. I got a couple of bonus rounds. Got some half decent wins. It's a good little game. I ammoed around, but it, unfortunately it's not going to be on that game, is it? It was determined not to give me it. Let's have a little go on this. 16, okay. Come on, don't behave like this. I'm giving you the opportunity live on stream to show that you're a great game, just like you were when I played you on my own. And look what you're doing. You're absolutely brutalising me. Oh, that looked good. Bonus tease in. Oh, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. Oh, 3 jackpots in was there. Guys, we're down to £10. Where do we go? How do we save the day with £10? Oh, hello. Oh, that was close. 21p. Last spin. Okay, that was brutal as well. Did he have it on William Hill? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's only just come out on Bet Victor. I know William Hill are a little bit behind sometimes, aren't they? Guys, how do we end this? Do we pick a new game? Because there's Sweet Candy Cash Megaways, whatever that is. Could be terrible. Do we choose a new game or do we go with an old game? Hayden's calling the boxes. Mike's calling the Cluster Buster. Any other calls? Any other games that you think you can save with £10? I could do a bit of both. I could start with a few boxes and then move on. If I just go back to casino, I think it's just called boxes. I could play a little bit of Plinko. I do like Plinko, but let's do a few boxes first and see what we can do. This is the one you mean, Hayden, right? This one. I'm sure this is the one, right? Medium, 8 high. Yeah. Oh, medium, 8 high. So you mean 8 high. Oh, and how many rows? 8. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So basically, Mike, you'd like this game. It's just boxes, and you just got to basically... You've got to get to the top. How hard could that be? This game's so brutal sometimes. Oh... Oh, yeah, this is looking real rough. Good God. Difficulty on medium. I was going to say that looks a bit hard, doesn't it? How's that looking on medium? That's a bit better. It's kind of like 1 in 2 on each, right? Yeah. Nope. Okay, go. Hayden, where do you start, man? In the middle? Nope. Where do you start? Big Bass Splash. That's interesting. Oh, stacked 7s. Okay. It's interesting. 3 from the left. This one. Hayden, take us through. Take us through. 5. Oh god, what does that mean? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Oh dear. Oh, I can't get off this line. Let's try that again. Let's keep going with Hayden's theory. Oh god, that's brutal. Not every time. You can't do that every time. Surely not. Hayden, what's happening? Have you rigged it? What's going on? Wait, every time? Oh my god, what is happening? Well, it had to be eventually, right? Oh, this is brutal. Okay, we'll take this down to a 5er, but Jesus. This wasn't the one, Hayden. This was not the call out. Oh. Oh no. It's not liking that position at all. Yeah. Oh, look, it went all the way up that side. Okay, cool. That was boxes, and that was brutal. Mike's been calling out Dragon's Clusterbuster for about half an hour, so, or probably actually about 2 hours and 46 minutes. I feel like we should give it a run. Here it is. 10p ago, Mike. Boxes was so unfair. Oh, man. So we're going to be doing Dragon's Clusterbuster to the end. 10p ago. We'll see if we can get ourselves a bonus round. That was absolutely savage. Let's see if we can get a bonus on this monster. Let's see if we can get ourselves a bonus on this absolute monster. I've had a couple of good goes on this recently, so it can be okay. It's a little bit there. I think we're past that, Jordan. I think we're past that. We're now on, like, what are we on, a 5er now, aren't we? 450. Crikey. But what we'll do, if we get a bonus round and we get back up to a 10er, we'll go across the Big Bass Splash. Let's just see how this plays. Let's see what plays out here. This can be good. It needs to be. Ooh, that was close. 35p though. We've been down here once already, so we can come back. Oh, that big jackpot there must drop in 19 minutes. I think we're here at the right time. I'm probably owed something like that. I've got to be owed something like that. Surely. And this one down here is due in 9 minutes. This is just the place to be. It's meant to be. 17p. That looked quite good for a second. So we're going to get the kings. So that's the bottom covered. That's kind of where you want to be. Oh, that's unlucky. Couple of little bits there. It's 4p. What a position we find ourselves in. Okay. That aces? No, I'm not going to get those aces. Come on. We actually played this a couple of weeks ago on stream, and we literally put £20 through this game on 10p a go, and it didn't give us a single bonus round. So coming here with a 5er is just some audacity, isn't it? But, you know, you've got to try. It's been a good night, though. It has been really good. We've played so many games tonight, and that's kind of what I aim for. I like to have a good long session, play plenty of games, and that's what we've done tonight. We've played all variety of games: blackjack, live casino, slots, instant win, the whole lot. So at least we've had a good go. A lot longer. It took a bit of magic, Jackson. It took a bit of David Blaney, but we lasted longer than we expected. I thought we were going to be out in 55 minutes, so we're here at 2 hours 50. And it's not over yet. We've got £2.38 to go here. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Ooh. Okay, that's looking quite good. I need to get those jacks at the bottom, though. No. That's a shame. That looked good for a second. Don't worry about the free spins. Just pay me one of these two, and I'm happy, man. And then you can just do what you want. Ooh, that was close. Imagine it came out now, though. You'd have a heart attack, wouldn't you? Probably not on 10p ago. Mike, this might not be the one. Not tonight, but we'll come back to this one. We're on 140, so I'm kind of estimating that we've got about a minute left. So I guess we should start closing out. It's actually been a good night. We've had a really good go. We had our chances, and I think it's one of those situations, right, where, like, for example, we had Pachinko with a 7x. If that turns out a little bit different and we hit a 700x, we've got £140 in this totally different stream. It's just the way it is sometimes, isn't it? Those little chances you get, you've got to get them. You've got to take full advantage, and on this occasion we just got unlucky. But that's okay, because we had a lot of fun doing it. £11p. Last couple of spins. These are some brutal spins, though. I mean, there's no mistake. This is some absolutely brutal spins. Just one after another dead spins. Like I've deserved that. Come on. Put me something in down bottom. Crowns? Okay, we got the corner. Oh, it's a shame. We just needed up here, Dan. But that gives us 20p. Okay. 2 spins. Last spin. There you go. Okay, guys. It wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. We're down on 9p. So, guys, thanks ever so much for joining me again for nearly 3 hours of gaming. Thanks for everyone who took their time tonight to watch and join in and suggest games. It was an absolute blast again, just like last week, minus the win. But, you know, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Thanks for the session. It was great as always. See you next week. Thanks, Jackson. See you in the Discord. Guys, if you haven't joined Discord yet, jump across to the Discord channel now. Hayden's probably dropped the link in the chat several times and pinned it. So if you can join us, it would be great to have you there because we also play games there as well. Several of our community share screens, and so it would be really good to have you there. It would also be really good if you could join me on Twitter as well, where I'm always sharing information about games and sharing wins and stuff like that. So it'd be great to have you on there as well. It's just twitter.com/10pgamer, and the link is on my YouTube channel. So good game. See you next time. Thanks, Mike. Thanks so much for coming along. Meduda, Tex. Thanks everyone who came along and spent time tonight. Have a great weekend.